On Independence Weekend, Saturday, August 5, 2023, it's all about Umbrella Evening Brunch Anniversary at Caymanos Golf Club St. Catherine from 2 p.m. to 7 p.m. It's a food-inclusive and VIP mixed drinks-inclusive event. Performances by Diplomat Valiant, Stock Ashley, and the 4th Gen Boss, Donia. Showtime 6 p.m. Music by Chromatic Live, Fire Team, Shabrock Team Wire, and Polo Blacks Movement, powered by Stingray Movements. So get your tickets online now at First in Line JA. No weapons allowed. Must be 18 years or older. Drink responsibly.
Get dear viewers and subscribers, one of the best events in the holidays. So don't be late. Caymanos Golf Club, Ryan LFC represent for this party. I want all the people them to roll out, buy on the ticket early online. Some of the top dancehall artists will be there. So don't be late. Purchase a ticket right now.
On Independence Weekend, Saturday, August 5, 2023, it's all about Umbrella Evening Brunch Anniversary at Caymanos Golf Club St. Catherine from 2 p.m. to 7 p.m. It's a food-inclusive and VIP mixed drinks-inclusive event. Performances by Diplomat Valiant, Stock Ashley, and the 4th Gen Boss, Donia. Showtime 6 p.m. Music by Chromatic Live, Fire Team, Shabrock Team Wire, and Polo Blacks Movement, powered by Stingray Movements. So get your tickets online now at First in Line JA. No weapons allowed. Must be 18 years or older. Drink responsibly.
Get dear viewers and subscribers, one of the best events in the holidays. So don't be late. Caymanos Golf Club, Ryan LFC represent for this party. I want all the people them to roll out, buy on the ticket early online. Some of the top dancehall artists will be there. So don't be late. Purchase a ticket right now.
Hi, my name is Tiffany Cameron, Reggae Girls Top Striker, and you are watching Ryan LFC YouTube channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Oh, and them here. This is Boom Boom, aka World Boom, the Billboard selector, and me I represent for Ryan LFC. To get the latest Reggae Boyz content, just hit that like and subscribe button. And the Operation Ball Game, I say it, knock it, Ryan.
My name is Errol Stevens, former international player and reggae boy, and you're watching Elite Sports TV, Ryan LFC. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to stay up to date to get the latest content on the Reggae Boyz football. Bless.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Good evening, good afternoon, Reggae Boyz fans. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Ryan LFC. Back again, guys, another top shelf video for you guys today. As you guys can see in the title and the thumbnail, we're going to discuss the game last night, but not only me going to be here discussing it, Craig Butler himself going to be here to talk about the game and look ahead at the semi-final, Mexico versus Jamaica, right? It's going to be a grudge game, all right? We need to beat this Mexico team. But people, sorry for the time. I didn't remember that Craig in Belgium. So normally the show that start at 7, right? Jamaican time, 8 o'clock Eastern time. But things happen and the time have to change. So I hope you guys bear with me. All right. But people, Craig just text me saying ready. So I just need to tell him that, listen, come now. Yes, this is a live. So this is a live, people. Send him the link already, people. So we just need to tell him for forward. Ready. I mean, ready like Freddy. People, hit the like button once you guys join the stream, people. Very important to hit the like button. Fresh God, big up yourself, brother. Enough love and respect. People, we're on our way to 20,000 subscribers. And we need to get it by the end of this Gold Cup. So I want the people to play their part to get it. All right? So big up to the people, them enough love and respect. Really do appreciate it. And think. Alright, Mr. Butler. I am here waiting on you. So just come in. I know you're ready. So just come. Alright, people. Send back Craig the link, you know, because Craig is a man where Yes, people. Yes, people. By the way, people, I want to big up Bobby Reed, people. I want to big up Bobby Reed. I do 3 video from last night. I did them video. I record them video from last night. And a lot of people were attacking me down in the comment section. Oh, you just skip past Bobby Reed. My apology, people. Bobby Reed have a fantastic game yesterday. One of the best game that I see Bobby Reed play in the tournament so far. Going forward and going back. But people, how we're going to break down the game, people? We're going to talk about the game in 3 different parts. Alright, first we're going to talk about the defense, the midfield, and the attack. Alright, now people are going up against a team that can keep the football very well. That is Mexico. Right? I don't want you guys to underestimate Mexico. They are very good at keeping the football. And we're going to chase. We're going to chase. If we don't prepare to hold on the football and rest when we have the ball and pass on the ball, we can find it difficult. If you realize, Jamaica team almost last 15 minutes of the game. Every game we play, we look like we are run out of breath. You understand? Not because the team is not fit enough. It because 100%, not because the team not fit enough, it's because we don't keep the football properly. Yesterday, people, Lottie Body give away easy, some easy pass. The man turned over the ball to the opponent. Lambert didn't have his best game, but people may not want to judge Lambert too early, you know, because he played 3 good games in the tournament so far. 2 good games in the tournament. But I always saying this, that whenever we play against higher opponents like the Mexico and the rest of the team them in Europe, I think that's when Lambert find it difficult. A team like Mexico going to pass the ball, not going to give Lambert any time to get at them. I think that's when Lambert look out of touch. But Lottie Body here, remember me telling the people, he's nowhere to be. He nowhere to be as a CDM. So you have to big up Lottie Body here. Very well, people make some crucial attack yesterday, but he's not that player going to pass the ball. He going like some simple turnover we did yesterday. We can't do that. We cannot do that against this Mexico team. So just put in that. So that's why I am going to break down this game with Butler. Not Butler alone I go talk tonight. Me I make sure I play a part in it. Right? We're going to break down the game in phases. Right? Defense, midfield, attack. Right? Because our front 4 has to come back and help the team defense. And especially in the final third, we need to have a little bit of cohesive up at the top there, so right? We were trying to do a lot of individual yesterday, and that's not good, right? If we want success, we have to work as a team. Just like when Manny and Salah and Roberto Firmino, you see Roberto Firmino is the man who's going to sacrifice to link up the play and for make Manny and Salah do the damage. But all him here, but where they find a player like Roberto Firmino where you're going to? Him not really want to score, him just want to assist. You get what I say? And that's what happened to our front sheet. They have to come back and work because I'm telling you, we will get bloat in this game. In this game, we will get bloat, especially if we don't keep the football. But if very interested, I want to hear from Mr. Butler. Perspective as a coach, I am concerned about the midfield. But let's hope a forward line can get the job done. They have been getting the job done and want to big up 9 different scorers for the Jamaica national team. That is amazing. That is good. Have that in a locker. That means the team don't depend on an individual player. But Lottie Body here, people, turn over the ball too easy. Georgia girl, oh you there? Oh you leave work so early, Georgia girl. Oh you go with? Good evening, Georgia girl. Big up to you and the family. People, don't forget to like the video, people. Like up the video, people. If you haven't liked the video, people, like it, people. Like it. People, waiting on Mr. Butler. Let's see what he said on WhatsApp. Wait, the cap. of King. Oh. Okay, so people, Butler send me some footage where they at Genk. Yeah, send me some footage where the players that he bring to Belgium, right? With the white cap. Okay. So, Butler show me some.
Let's go.
Hold on, people. I'm showing you something, cause Butler send me them here right now as we speak. So.
Let's go. Wait. Right on. And deep. Yes. Magnifique. Op de mark. Up. Good ball. Is you ready? Up. Wait. There you go. Up. Wait.
So yes, people, them they were Butler send come give me. Him and the boys in gang, you know? Show off. So, you know that Mr. Butler and the boys in gang having a good time. Nice facility though, like the field people. People don't know who that in the white people. Who can tell me who that in the white? Anybody who tell me that who in the white, but I give you a present, but I don't know what kind of present me are going to stay. Anybody can tell me who that in the white? Down in the comment section. People, Butler just come up on the show and come off back. Alright? So, let's hopefully Mr. Butler can get it right. And think. Anybody tell me who that in the white? I will be the first caller. But you have to do it down in the comment section though. Alright, people. Good evening, people. Good evening. So we have Mr. Butler. Mr. Butler, good evening.
Good evening, Ryan. How are you?
I'm doing good, man. Can't complain. I have life, the greatest thing. I'm buzzing right now. Team win last night. Whole heap of dancing. So feeling good, bro. Feeling good. How are you?
Excited, but it's not something that shocks me. It's something I knew would happen.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. But oh your boys I'm doing right now. You send me some picture of you guys in Genk right now. All the boys I'm doing.
Good. We have Zane Pinnock and Damai Whitfield, Nosey, our left holding midfielder from Phoenix and Mona. I've been saying he's a top talent for a while. And Zane, who was the third leading goal scorer in the Manning Cup and played for Mona and Phoenix as well, is they're both on trial at Genk, and Zander is at Kortrijk.
Okay.
So okay. I'm in Belgium right now, waiting on the rest of the squad to get to Europe, so we can go to Portugal. We have games with Australia and Benfica, and then we have games also in Belgium with Genk, and then we have games after that with Chelsea U21, Man City U21, Aston Villa U21, Sheffield United U21, Watford U21, and one more club, I can't remember which one. But
where the game they're going to play? In Belgium, or is going to play in Austria?
No, man, in England.
Oh, England. Okay. So how much time a year you guys travel?
Usually it's once a year. Usually once or twice a year, depending. As a unit this way, once a year, because we're carrying our under 17 and our under 20 squads. So we're carrying when we go on this tour here is a selling tour. The tour in youth in 21 was to expose the players because they were still like 16, 17, 15. Now everybody is coming of age, so they're 18, 19, Theo is 16. The youngest is Sean Layton, who is still 14, but he's already a 2-year veteran in the Manning Cup and in Phoenix from was a baby and him touch 6 foot now. So excited. It's really an exciting time, and it's an exciting time for Jamaican football.
We have on board sponsor the Phoenix Adam. We are traveling often with. Where the budget come from?
Bridget, you know my thing set from day one, and I'm really do my thing.
You not take sponsor?
Not really.
Why? You know nobody if you tell you nothing.
No, it is not that. It's just that the model that we use is a model that you use to earn the right. You earn the right for what we're doing, and you know, with a lot of what the negative that the JFF in the past or the CASAF or whatever, I just don't feel that we should be going to sponsors and asking them for sponsorship. We have international sponsorship with Nike, you know, and we're looking at other boot deals as well for, you know, people like Whisper and for Theo and Dante and so. But the idea really is to self-generate, to eat from our own table. You know, we produce and then we utilize the funds from that to help other young boys get another chance through these avenues. So, you know, a lot of people they will make a transfer fee, and like I made a transfer fee off of Leon. All the trips with Whisper to Europe, all the times we took the team away, it was the money that I made off of that transfer that I used to pay for tickets, to pay for gears, to pay for travel, to pay for meals, to pay for kids to go to school, to buy uniforms, to get a bus for the team. You understand? All of those things came from our own work. You know, by the sweat of thy brow, so shall you eat bread. So that is how we have really lived with Phoenix. We'd love to be able to get sponsors and get people on board with us to help with this movement. And anybody that wants to, that's fine. But understand, our model doesn't change. It doesn't change to suit anybody.
Okay. So how long now you guys has been with Nike here? How long now you guys has been Nike sponsor Phoenix? How long now?
12 years.
12 years. Wow.
At least. Yeah.
That's good relationship, man.
Yeah, man, we do our job. We do our job, you know. But as I say, we have much more players now, and they're branching out. So we have to look at different boot companies also for them. You know, so you have a man like Whisper will probably get a different boot deal. It may be Nike, it may be Adidas, it may be Puma, we don't know. You know, we're working on all of that now, and we're going to make a decision within the next couple of weeks. You know, people like Xander or Theo, Denzel McKenzie coming up, or you know, Zane, each of them will have their own boot deals at some point. And Phoenix will have to also consider how we work in terms of what we're going to do with that. Because in the past, we had only one that we work with. We may have to work with others.
Okay. And that won't affect the Nike brand?
No, because the academy works with Nike.
Okay. Oh, it's just individual player. I go just like the national team now. Okay.
Yeah, it's like national team of Adidas, but you have individual. Leon has Nike. Different people have different things. You understand?
Okay. But Whisper we are Nike now. We are Nike now, so probably some side Nike.
Whisper has been wearing Nike since he was 10, 11 years old. From come a Phoenix, I wear Nike. A Phoenix buy every boots, you know. Yeah, so and everybody else in the academy too. And that comes from our Nike deal. So we just buy boots to take care of everything for everybody. And now Whisper going to get him own boot deal. And when he get him own boot deal, I'm going to help some other little youth too. You understand? You know, people don't realize this, but every time Chippy come down on holiday or one of the man them go, every boot so him have to take from him. Him don't have one boot so him leave. So if him have 30 pair of boots, like you get a boots and wear a boots one time and put it down. Wear it in a match, put it down. Wear a new one next day. All of them boots there. If you look at the Phoenix man, them, any man wear 8.5 or 9. Leon Bailey the pan it or cassava piece or you know say chippy boots and that. Man them wear it with honor, pride. The brother send that for them. Big brother. Yeah, man, that's how it work.
All right, before we get into the Reggae Boyz squad still and thing, talk to me about, because I see Whisper. Oh, you feel, Craig? You see Whisper just turn it on, man. Everywhere you see the camera, man. On and off the pitch, man. The man is just have everybody just laughing, Bridget. You see him all over on TikTok, you see him all over on Instagram, Facebook. How do you feel if you know that Whisper? Normally, Whisper not really talk, but going to the Gold Cup and look at him, it's just a good feeling, man, to see him and Bailey and Shaman Nichols. Always the one, like, seems like the vibes one in the camp.
Yeah, man, Whisper full of vibes, man. Phoenix, man, and a whole, you know. Remember, you know, that's how we live, you know. The whole way, have fun, you know. We have fun all the time, and it's really a pleasure to see Whisper enjoy himself and spend a lot of time with Chippy. You know, and Chippy have him on them wing up there, so, you know, can you imagine if I had to send him alone and without anybody look out for him? It would be a little scary, because I'm young. But at the same time, Chippy will look out for him, Nana will look out for him, you know? The whole of the man in there looking out for him, and it's a good thing to see that even though they're competitive for positions, they don't care whether or not they play or not. After the game, the man have fun. For the game, the man have fun. The coach make the decision, picking team. Who play, who don't play. Sit down and cheer for the team. That is how it should be. The only bad mind that is to permeate the fabric of the GFF and the players and just stream right down, you know. So I'm have to rate Coach Al Grimson, because he literally cut that out. You know, he gave everybody a chance. He gave the Premier League players in Jamaica a chance in the Trinidad games. He gave Whisper a little chance, and Whisper took his chance. You know, and he showed quality, and he's there. You know, I remember Janet Jackson had a song. You ever heard a song that, "What have you done for me lately?"
Lately, yeah.
Try to be unfair. Basically, I say, no matter what you do yesterday, you know, it's what you do today that counts. Yeah. You know, so I'm proud that when Whisper got his chance, he showed the quality and he got through. You know, the man in Jamaica who, you know, I want to say this. The Premier League players that didn't get selected and Whisper got selected, don't feel it as a put down. Just put it as a mark that you need to just go in and work harder. So that next time you get a chance, like all in the friendlies with the Trinidad game also, you go there and deliver and mash it up and you go through, you know? You know, bear in mind that 6 months ago, the fight out Whisper and didn't call him into the under 20. 6 months later, the man is a part of the Gold Cup squad and a team that's going to win the Gold Cup and bring history to Jamaica. You know, because the players that are there, and it's only up from here. The big problem that we haven't had since the 1998 World Cup campaign is that Jamaica has not been behind the man. It's always some criticism. It's always, do you have any idea how much vibes and energy play a part in the success of a football team? Anytime you doubt that, look at some of the teams in the world that have the best players on that can buy on paper, but yet they can't deliver. And then you have some little team that just come. Leicester City, when Leicester City won the league, it's some unknown man, but them just firing. Jamie Vardy, the whole of those guys. And yes, you know, little while after, Leicester is demoted. But you have to understand the vibe, the coach, the environment. Well, they look at bringing up young players. There's a time when, you know, we would say, boy, young players can't get a game. They must fight out the youth them. Or at least fight out my youth them. But no, we can't say that. We can't say that Hal Grimson has not given a chance. Can't say that Hal Grimson don't come up at Phoenix and look at players. We can't say that he don't go to other clubs and look at players too. He's going to pick his best players, best of players that him have in the country, And that's all I've ever wanted in a Ryan. I'm a man that pick up. Remember Messi? Chevron Marsh?
Marsh, yeah.
Remember say Chevron Marsh is a Cavaliers player. You know? And I pick up Chevron Marsh knowing full well. So if I deal though, me not get no money, you know. And take him and take care of him by myself for 3 months in a Belgium, you know. And send him go Club Bruges, send him go Standard Liège, send him on trial. So hoping for him to get opportunity, you know. Just because I thought the kid was a good player. And if that player can be developed and get opportunities, then it would be better for Jamaica. So it would never matter to me whether or not a Speed are going to get the money. Speed can be in the money for all I care. There's so much money in the world that no matter how much one man have, him still can't do it. You know, and this is the mentality that we need to have as Jamaicans. And we don't have that mentality. You don't have that mentality of working together and trying to achieve together and trying to be successful and boots upon it. And I say, thank you. You have them man who just put down people and then say they're not good or they're not good enough. And then when the story comes to bomb now and you see that the player is good enough, you go on like you never said so. You said so.
Hey, Craig, hold on. Gotta stop at this. So Craig, which interview him did? Because Price did the 2 interview. Me never hear that.
All right, listen. All right. What is the meaning of the word could?
It have only a different meaning.
All right. Could means possible. If it is possible for Dujon Richards, if Dujon Richards could have been called, which is what he said, if it is possible for Dujon Richards to be called, then the other 2 players should have been called. Should and could is 2 different things. If you study the English language, it tell you. Should means deserves to be more than the other person that could have. So if you call the player's name and you add could to his thing, and maybe, and then you call 2 other man's name and you add should, what you're saying is those people deserve the opportunity over the other, right? And it's always the same, you know. Oh, ye men of little faith, you know. When before the player play, everybody is against it. When the player play and perform, everybody say, oh, we always do it. Was so, no, don't come jump on the wagon. No. Say you're sorry first. Then you can get a space for the wagon. But don't act as if, oh, I thought this player was the greatest player, great. No. He didn't fight out you. And how you want to cloak it or pretty it up or nice it up, no matter what you do, you can't win, bro. You know something that people in life know? You see, a heart, people know the truth in their hearts. And people need to stop living. It's like me, bro. I live through my heart. You know how tired I am? Surely them pop me up and put me on a plane and send me because them say, Craig, we're not business. You can't send you on trial and you know that. Because if you know that, they're not going to get through. Because 1, you motivate them. 2, you got to make sure them do the right thing. And 3, the people who bringing them to respect you. And when you talk, them going to listen. So you have to go. Blood pressure machine in my bag. See that? Why send me with my blood pressure machine to that? Blood pressure machine. See that? Blood pressure machine. Right? I have to travel with. I have to come to the job same way. You understand? But guess what? I would never ever say if I was wrong. I'd never say, no, I never mean it or whatever. I'm sorry, I was wrong. What is wrong with that? I tell people all the time, Ryan, the easiest way to get out of trouble is genuinely be sorry. Show genuine remorse.
Yeah, but Craig, me still can, because I search for the 2 interview them, watch them, but me not hear him say nothing like that.
Did you see the newspaper article on my post?
But you know, say Craig, you know, say newspaper man can write.
No, listen. No, listen. You
Mm.
know, when you put inverted commas at each end of the thing, it means that is a quote from the person on mouth, verbatim.
Yeah, but Craig,
Yeah?
you know, say sometimes them paper people can quote it wrong. Forget.
No. Listen. I can't, it on my phone, so I don't want to get it.
No man, it work. No man.
It said the word said. If Dujan Richards could have been selected for the national team, then these players who scored so many goals should have been selected. Or you want to mix that up to say? Basically, I said them man they better than the youth. That's what I say. And everybody says, oh, well, everybody's entitled to their opinion. That is true. But whatever your opinion is, when it backfire on you, you have to take the lick with it too. You can't run from it. You can't want thief out of your mother yard and go play ball. I want you to catch you. You're going like you never did go play the ball. You have to take a beating. She catch you. If Whisper they go and play foolishness, and the price of them all over the thing and say, you see, I will tell you them should have carried the Premier League man them you the idiot them. He would be the first.
But
listen, you can't go around the thing, brother. A man say, oh, well, Premier League baller, how much Premier League baller? Andrew Boss. I'm gonna look on it, you know. You know, say I was the first to make Marvin Morgan play Manning Cup. I was a coach at Mona. And Marvin Morgan was like 12. I'm gonna bust him early. By the time I bust him,
he never
by
play.
the time I bust him,
He never play Manning Cup yet, Craig. He never play.
Bossy, stop it, this. And listen, you're young.
What do you mean by coming them time me and Marvin Morgan go to the same primary school? Let me tell you.
Big man, you listen to me?
Yeah.
Okay,
Just I could coach him. Say,
are you going to listen to me?
All right, go ahead.
At Mona High School, where I first coached years ago. And today I coach at Mona, you know.
Yeah.
I coach at Mona a year. When I just come back to Jamaica, I coach at Mona, you know. When Kyle and Chippy lick us up.
Yeah. Right? I know your coach. Mona.
Listen up.
Coach Mona.
Listen up, Mr. Man. Like that we call him, Mr. Man.
So I'm playing at 7th grade then?
Brother, as him reach a Mona, I'm 12, 13, and when him supposed to play Pepsi, but boss him and make him go play Manning Cup. You see, right after him played that year there for Mona, George is taking him and carry him go down, and George is that him gone. You see, from there, so, Mr. Man go and him play Premier League. When Mr. Man then know, what the development of Mr. Man from when him at 13 through whatever. This is where me and everybody else differ. It's when Whisper was 13, when Whisper was 12, Whisper had a good left foot. Yeah? He was slow in the lanky, slow and mager. Right? When Whisper come to Phoenix, we used to tell him something slow like molasses. We make him train. We make him train for about a month or two without touch the ball with his left foot. I pressure him, I build him, I work on him. I'm not business about whether I'm playing match or not. We're not playing a match. We work on your technique. So that the Whisper you know today is a man that can get up on him right side and bust it with him right foot. Get up on him left side, bust it with him left foot. He have all his skill sets, he have a bag of tricks he can use, and not just the one them when him come with naturally. If you look at how Chippy play, how Whisper play, the shift them what them use, and the same thing come out to the same camp. Same developmental model. If you look at 10 other Phoenix players, wingers, or strikers, that's the same way they play. Pick them out. You understand? So,
Bell, my boy playing at the under 17 they play just like them too.
Exactly. Dylan, same way. Theo, same way. The whole of them play the same way. Now, what I'm saying to you is that is as a result of technical training and development. However, when you take a man like this, a man at 13, man, gifted as a little you. You take him by Canada, Georges, you play Pepsi with him, you play Colts with him, you play Money Cup with him. And you do that over a period of time, years. When he reach the age enough to leave school, this man not get better than when he was 13, you know. Him just get bigger. You understand? Him level don't increase, you know. His thing, his faults don't get fixed, you know. So you go in a Premier League and you push him in a Premier League. Yeah, man, he might mash up the same, he might mash up the man them. But don't develop just like him because the whole of them coming up in the same system. Say, so, man, all right. I want to criticize, and I'm going to do it. Sorry about that, Fitzroy. You hear me? Right?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man, I hear.
Yeah. So, I'm going to criticize against a better judgment the Cavaliers player, right? That's Anderson, right?
Mm-hmm.
Anderson is extremely fast. A tracksman, them call him. Yeah? You know him? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, man.
Extremely fast. Good with him right foot. Right? Yeah? You listening?
Yeah, man, I hear, man.
Unfortunately, he can't control the ball with his left foot. So he's not left. Ball control, poorly. Yeah? But work rate, no, I don't think anybody in the national team work harder than the youth. You see the youth have played the final one day. And the youth run out him heart and score him score back one. And as him score back one, I think Mount Pleasant score back again. You drop down on the field and a ball. I'm feel it for him. Come see the effort what the youth are putting. But you know what? Here I mess up the youth now. You think that youth they can take the jump and go on to Manchester United right now? The minute they watch the tape of the youth, they realize he can't use him left foot, them just block the right side and force him to go up on him left and take on the ball from him. This is how football at the professional level is played. So if you're not going prepared to develop the players from young come up properly technically, you're never going to be able to tactically use them. That is the difference, you know. If the coach wants Whisper to cut inside because the Guatemalan right back is weak on his left, Whisper can cut inside. Why? Half of the left wing. Why he can cut inside, Ryan?
And can use both feet him. Good at
both. Can use him right foot when him cut in. If the left foot is dominant, you know, he can use him right foot and cut in. And can kick with him right foot. But suppose, let's say the coach had the Cavaliers player, Anderson, tracksman, on the right side of the pitch, playing right wing. I say, listen, it's a left back there, nah, right foot. So cut in on him left. Go down like you go down the wing and cut in on him left. When Anderson cut in on him left, what am I going to do with that left foot there? I walk on that alone, you know. But is it Anderson's fault or is it the people that is developing him fault? How many teams do technical training? Ryan, you're a footballer. You play in Jamaica. You play for Boys Town. You're there, Cavaliers. May I ask you now?
Me play for Cavaliers.
You train at Cavaliers, though?
Never go train at Cavaliers.
Okay.
Phoenix. Let me tell you the club with me. I go train at Phoenix, Tivoli Garden, Harborview, Boys Town. That's it.
All right.
Arnett Garden.
Harborview, Boys Town, Arnett Garden, Tivoli.
Phoenix.
When you go to training leave out Phoenix. I mean, I'll get that tonight. When you go to training at these clubs, right? Look at the player or goalkeeper. Goalkeeper a little different. When you go to training at these clubs, do you have technical sessions where they're only working on skill sets or movement off the ball or shooting or fixing the weaker foot or anything like that? Or do they come together, warm up, pass the ball a couple times, and then play a game?
Yeah, that's exactly. So explain. Can you ask a question? So when we have a match tomorrow, Tuesday, would I do some shooting practice? That's it. And preseason would I do a little bit of ball work and thing. Going into the season start, play a big field. If you check majority of the Premier League game, them training, you go there 90% of the time it's a big field play. Not a
So when you have a boy that is 17 years old that can score with him right, score with him left, dribble with him right, dribble with him left, turn with him right, turn with him left, pass with him right, pass with him left, faster than you, stronger than you, more technical than you, have whole heap of skill sets, is used to playing different systems. Because that would have Phoenix, he thinks I want to play a million different systems. Because I don't know which club he's going to drop in. If he drop in Italy and then want to play a Catenaccio and have defense as them prime role and balance and structure and organization, he must be able to manage that. Right? Look at Leon. People talking about, Leon can't play midfield. Leon play midfield from him, they are Phoenix. From you, they are Phoenix. You can play midfield. Him and Kyle play attacking midfield. One play right attacking, one play left attacking. In a big life. And that's all? You don't remember that?
Yeah, man, yeah. Leon can play anywhere across the front sheet. And
every Phoenix attacking player can play across the front three. Every single one, including the defender, them, Dante Peralta, right?
But,
left center.
But Craig, all the other day the coach put Whisper in the Trinidad and Tobago play a center forward. And say the coach will play him in the right position.
No, that's not what I said.
What you say?
Because he can play there.
Yeah.
I think though that if you want to see him at his very best, like Leon, if you want to see Leon at his very best, you put him on right wing. Because I'm going to mash you up and cut in and bust it. And when the time you think say man cut in, man go back outside and cross it. Yeah? But if you need to, he can play left wing. If you need to, he can play attacking mid. If you need to, he can play second striker or striker. When Leon was playing under 17 for Genk forward, he playing a centre forward. Me and Dimitri, the Conde, will have this running joke with each other. Because he believes Leon was a forward, and I believe that Leon was a winger. And when he was playing my under 17 again, he playing a centre forward and he score a bag of goal. And I'm saying he's a winger, cussing. When Chippy got to the first team again, a right winger coach puts him. Yeah? When he got to Leverkusen, he play wing, then he start play second striker.
Let me ask you something. The coach that coached Leon at Genk in the under 20, in the under 23, him coach him in for the senior team, right? The same coach?
No. He became that coach Leon at under 17.
For Genk?
Because Leon didn't play second team football at Genk. He went straight to first team. Went under 17, then he came back to Jamaica for 2 years. And this is important. For 2 years and trade with me alone for 2 years. And come straight from Leicester and go straight in a Genk first team. Come straight from Phoenix, go straight in a Genk first team and matched up. But the coach was his under 17 coach at Genk, Dimitri Conde, became the sporting director, the technical director that buy and sell player for the club. He was the boss. So it was a natural thing now for me to say, all right, if me a work at them time, they may have cancer, you know. My friends are not dead in the rain, I swear. Swear some are dead, because a big lump like this in my back. Said, John, it near my spine and rated, tear them want to do a sort of something. And I say, you know, I forgot to leave the youth them with somebody who can take care of them and love them and take care of them after them and gone. Some said, Dimmy, are you know? We're not going with nobody else. But the deal is you keep him here for a maximum of 2 years and then allow him to move on to the next level once he performs. And to this very day, the honor and the love between the Conde family and the Butler family is unbelievable. We can't wait for him to come to Jamaica. Can come to Jamaica often for him to come and join us and spend some time with the family again because we're very close, all of us. together, you know. Wife, my wife, everybody, you know.
Fair enough. All right, Craig. So let's get into the discussion of the nitty-gritty because a lot of the people want to hear about the Reggae Boyz. They say when they more confident, them say for call you. The fans them say, Ryan, we're down. Craig. Craig is the man who are come tune up the fans are going to make everybody. So Craig, you watched the game last night. Jamaica defeat Guatemala by 1-0. Craig, are you concerned about Jamaica playing against Mexico? Mr. Butler, are you concerned playing against this Mexico team? Are you worried Jamaica playing against this Mexico team?
Clearly, you don't understand. I'm a Jamaican, you know. And I love my country. And I'm going to tell you this. See, although you see we beat Guatemala 1-0, the football that was played in that Guatemala game hasn't been played in any other game. The levels, the opportunity, the chances, the movement, the work rate. Yo, Michael Antonio, he play a rat. You know, I cuss bad word for anything. He play a rat in the game, you know. A truck, we call him, you know.
Man, bulldoze everybody, man. Man, look at him, everybody.
That's supposed like a bumper car, them man, they're playing them. The only thing I want him to do that match up, stay like a higher up the pitch. Because when him goes and win the bumps down 2 man and win the ball.
Oh, them say me don't know about football. He might come deep, Craig. We need him to be more close to the goal.
Yeah, but guess what, though? If you not go wrong, you can't no good, you know. If
Coach,
you don't listen. Success is a summation of many small failures. So if he don't realize, say, by coming deep to help, because his heart make him come. He want to help the man them say, come back, come tackle and win 2 balls. But when him come back and him get that ball, him not a ball if a pass, look at him and the man supposed to receive it up there. Yeah. So best thing him do is push up, stay up, press hard up there, do your job up there. I mean, the other man them win the ball and get to you. I think that Leon played an exceptional game.
Virgin,
Let me tell you something. Listen up. About 6 months now, I look for my son and can't find him. He playing good, he playing to certain standards, but the things that want me know, but inculcate in my mind as a little youth. The disrespect when I'm supposed to show a defender. Get to the seat, brother. What? I want you. You know me? You know?
Yeah.
Immediately and daily. Text you, boy.
About 2 times dash your man, brother. Him dash your him come up back.
I stop and call him back, you know.
Yo.
The skill sets. Me and Chippy always argue about it. So whenever I come down, I want him always take some time and work back on him skill sets. Because when I'm in England and him working every day, training every day, tactical every day, them don't do much of that. You understand? So him have to resharpen it up. But you see, like our man, anytime you rap with Chippy and get upset, you know. When I'm upset, go back to theme basics, you know. And theme basics is not basic. There's nothing basic about Leon Bailey basic, you know. Leon Bailey basic is going back to where him have no mercy, no respect. Man got shift you up, drag you, cut you. You ever hear whisper play? You know your old boost. You say all whisper? When whisper play, you know, he might tell you same as shift you know. When Chippy are playing, is it from the tongue drop out? Anytime, you see anytime he goes on? You know. Bro, me see the tongue drop out, Ryan. Me know say them gone.
Me not like. Hey, we're gonna get back to that now, but Craig, for the people them, this is what I want break down the game in 3 stages. I want to break down the game in defense, midfield, and attack. But seems like you're in the mood talking about the attack. We're going to continue upon that part about the attack.
Why, man, I tell you. And Gray come in and you can see the love with Gray. I love me like, you know, because you see when he let it go, let it go. So when Chippy let it go, he let it go. You understand? Mikael, let it go. Nobody up there not selfish. Nobody. Bobby Reed a crossing ball and Bobby Reed a run.
Boy, Bobby put in a piece of performance there yesterday.
The work, that's what I tell you, the work rate. You see them play like this against the US they did about 3 or 4 US down over there. You understand? The whole systematic approach coming together because the coach know him I do. Him have the right pieces. It's not like say you have 1 or 2 pieces, brother. You have pieces on the bench, you don't use it. When the weapon they unleash, brother. You see my dance? The man in afraid of nothing. You understand?
Right, good.
Bobby was superb. The only thing we want the man him do is finish better. Yeah? Finish better. Take your chances, finish better. And get more end product. A lot of times we get to the byline and we turn it back. You get me? And go back round and come back. No. You get to the byline, brother, just cross. Oh, I remember saying, whoever put the ball between them two stick them more, win the game. And if you cross the ball and you have a truck inside, there's a Mack truck that come through. Just cross the ball. Sometimes if it all lick Mikel and it all going on goal, can just run with such force and power. Then we just lick off him and go in on the goal. When I play Manning Cup, You ever hear about that brother them called Pat Cover? You right?
Pat Cover. Yeah, we hear about Pat Cover, man. You always hear about him, we always talk about Pat Cover.
Alright, because he was one of the best forwards that ever come out of Jamaica. Anyway, 50 Cent as we used to call him. Is every time you get the ball, man, the first wing back, them do on the left winger, them do on the left midfielder. That's me and God out there on the left wing there for JC, I mean, just 1-2, go down there. When I catch it with the wing back, just push it past him and pace. And so when I reach the line, I look for see who inside there, brother. But just harass it with everything I have, Bake it across the face of the goal now. JC, I would say that year I had maybe 90% of the assists. Because them time they not give out assists, but 90% of the assists from JC that year there, half of my left foot, Because what cover just a run in and ball just a bounce off him head, bounce off him chest. Him just a tap in. You understand? It lick the goalkeeper and come back out and just tap it in. Because why I'm saying this is when you cross the ball, you create the opportunity. The chance is there that you could score. When you don't cross it, there's no chance. You get me? So you have a 50-50 chance of the ball going in the net if you put the ball across the face of the goal.
So we need you need to put in some more of the ball. Score the ball.
Whip them in, man. Whip them in every time. Get across them in. Don't afraid. Yeah? And the next thing is, you see how the name Latty Bud here? Yeah, man. It remind me of Kyle. A lot. Yeah? You see them true pass there? Why him making of the game, why him get Chippy score one of them, and I think it was offside. You need to make more of them there. Because I truck him up top. You see when him send them true pass there, the truck can hold off the defender them and Chippy and Gray and Bobby run through, Or the truck can get it himself. Whereas a Mack truck is like you have what a Transformers name again, man. What the big one name in a Transformers? Optimus Prime. Is that Optimus Prime you have up there, brother? Think about it. Optimus Prime up there. Chippy and Bumblebee, Optimus Prime up there. So just get it up there to him. Yeah, Bumblebee run around him, have space and speed and everything and put the ball in it. But the truth be told, I'm really grateful for how the country has reacted to the players. I'm grateful for how the coach has reacted. We're on our way. And if it continues like this, and the best players are picked coming up, when that 2026 World Cup come around, you're going to see a Jamaican team that's unstoppable. I predict now that we will get to at least the semi-final of the World Cup. if we continue on the path that we are now. If the man them who in the big house don't come down and get jealous and try stop it and block it, and just leave the man them to do them job and build them vibes and work with them little coach them have. Yeah, I love that little coach, you know. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I love him because him heart clean. He not play whisper yesterday. But I understand why. And don't tell me. I understand why. And I'm going to release him at the right time. You understand? And when them release him, it then be pain for the opponent. You know? Damian, exceptional. Keep it simple, OD.
Don't go around there say it. Keep it. Don't go around there say it. I brought on the game in faces. Mikel Antonio now. Are you concerned of he's not scoring right now? 4 game, not score as yet, but do well. But you know you get paid to score. Are you concerned in not scoring as yet?
I have a striker named Mikey Jr. No, Mikey Jr.?
Yeah, man, I know Mikey. Work.
Mikey, you know.
Chuck your down. Hold it.
That big Mikey.
The short one, yeah. Stouty. Yeah.
We'll pass the ball to him late, him move it, him go around, him bounce out the man out of the way, man go through and score. He said once the team is scoring, and Mikel is that type of striker. You know? Remember saying was a right back before, you know?
Mm-hmm.
You understand? He's that type of striker. And, you know, they said the first line of defense should be an offense. So he said the fact say him doing the pressing, him winning the balls, him laying them off, him taking him a set up man and anything there. Him not selfish and missing the balls. Him not, if you look at how him play, yeah, the only man that I need for work and not being so selfish is Shamar, yeah. But Shamar is because our Shamar got through. I got on a goal scoring drought right now, and things rough for him, yeah. And it's like him want to get the goal so badly that he makes some little bad choices, yeah. But what me that said to you, Shamar is just going in bed, sleep, and just breathe Jamaica. Just breathe Jamaica. Just do what you need for the country, and then God will bless you. Play with a kind heart, and God will bless your work. I just say it, go brother. Whatever you name Zane Pinnock, you're the most selfish person ever on the planet. Yeah? I'm telling him the same thing. And Zane end up this. Zane there again right now. He end up being the third leading goal scorer in the Money Cup behind Whisper and Dovey. Yeah? And probably have the most assists. Yeah? Because he started to understand why it's important to give. You understand? In order to receive, you know. Ryan, hold out your hand in a fist. Look at me. Hold out your hand in a fist like this. Right? In order to get what you have to do.
You have to receive. You have to open up.
And give to receive. You have to give to receive. So unless you're prepared to give, and you stay so, and I hold on and look at what you have, you will never receive. You can't get nothing. You have to give to receive. And that's what our country need to start recognizing. Speed and the whole line friend them. Then wonder what is my little secret I may have? Give to receive. I make my money, I'm going to take the players them, we make sure them have the best boots them, we make sure they are training every day, sick or not, we carry them, we fight for them, we do everything for them, get them through. Some of them disloyal and sell me out, you know. Some of them do that. But God deal with them. You get me? Not to do nothing to them. God will deal with them. And some of them stick with me and then we got through. And you see players going through. About 5 man I got signed now. About 5 man I got signed before that summer I had one.
Okay.
You know?
Fingers crossed. But people, before we go into the next part of the show, people can't believe we have almost 900 of you guys in the chat. And we not even have 100 likes on the video. People, stop what you're doing and hit the like button. Subscribe to the show, people. If you don't reach that far, hit the like button, man. Special edition, big league length, all I own it. Owen. Bridging in the coming out of the chat down and all like
The haters, them, man. You have some little haters by your show. I want to the whole of them and run on that rock.
no man, go on them bed, man. Tell them to come from on and eat them bed, Craig.
Oh, leave them. Let them stay with them. They will come. I'm tired of them.
Yeah, man. Them on the good side today. Them on the good side today. People, smash the like button, man. Come on, people, and subscribe. Good show them so far. All right. So, Craig, this is the concern me up right now. Yeah, go ahead.
You know what I want to see Jamaicans do?
Mm-hmm.
Fight for your country when we're down. Fight when the youth them need you to believe in them. Them not need you to believe in them when them are winning. Them need you to believe in them when nobody don't believe in them. When them down. So it's the man, all the parents, the grandparents, the coaches that are out there, the football fraternity, the non-football fraternity, the corporate Jamaica who have the money can help the man them. Don't worry about Dennis Chung and the whole of them man. Better give the money and help the man them. Help the girls them. Help them. Our country, our blood, our people. You understand? And when the youth them see that, youth them and give everything. Cheer for them from now. Start building from now. I'm going to win that game tomorrow now. I'm going to win that game tomorrow. I'm going to go finals. And I'm going to win. And when them done win, everybody got hype for about a month. And then it got peter down again. And they got some little man that talk about, yo, that man is good and that man is good because he have some little bad performance in whichever league he might play. No, we want the man to say, listen, we believe in him, carry it all the way. Give them the support. You don't show me friends. When anytime you want to see your friends, you don't look for when you're up and you're on the top. Show me your friends when you're down. Shamar got through a rough time right now. Give him some positive advice, though. But don't cut him. Don't cut him. Believe in him, though. When him mash it up a Shalawa, everybody, Shamar Nichols are the best thing. He might go through a little rough patch, though. Believe in him, though. That's why I'm not vexed when the coach play him. Because the coach will try to build back him confidence. Give him the chance. Because once him score, they'll come back. Yeah? So believe in the man, then believe in Jamaica. After this Gold Cup is finished, continue to believe in them. Continue to do support for them. Right? The girls in my fellow look money for to help themselves and them things. Come on, man. I will have company in Jamaica. I will have company in the diaspora. The local youth program them what they have in Jamaica. All those youth programs. The things that I'm advocating for, that them bring in the best young talents in a under 15 2 day a week, under 17 2 day a week, under 19 2 day a week. Right? If you deserve it and you're a footballer that deserve it and have quality, you can get it. If you're a loser that does run your mouth and chat foolishness, move from yourself. Yeah? You earn. It's at our academy. Eh? You don't get boots unless you earn it. You don't come and say, coach, but want boots. You earn it. Any man that say about pretty boots a Phoenix, them earn that, yeah? Who now mow lawn, I wash car. Who now wash car, I fix the net. Who now fix the net, I line the field. You understand? Who now feed dog, I feed bird. Yeah. Responsibility. Nothing is given. Everything is earned. So me learn when I go JC, you know, Jimmy Sinclair teach me that. One ball me train with when I go up there. And I saw me the perfect my free kick then that's so come so. Every Phoenix baller can kick free kick and can kick the ball hard. I have good technique. Every single one. Because of that one ball, and Jimmy Sinclair said to me, say, Craig, nothing is given, earned. Go and practice by yourself. So at school done, with one, can you imagine a man with one ball and practice him shot them? So him kick it off, run the feet and set it again. From 2 o'clock to 4 o'clock when training start, melting and hot sun every day.
All right, Craig. All right. Big up to all of the people in the comment section. People smash the like button. Craig, go to this important question now. You say we are going to win the Gold Cup, you know. I'm asking if you're worried about this Mexican team. They keep the ball and they pass the ball well. In most of our game, the last 15 minutes leaving the game, we're tired like that. My question to you is, will you drop on your front foot to play an extra midfielder? Because they are very good at passing the ball. Where you done, tired you out. Midfield, Latibody here, very good at defensive. Hold on, very good at defensive, right? Very good at defensive, but cannot keep the ball. You know, him turn over the ball. Man just a continue to me.
And here's why. Mexicans, short, quick, yeah, good at jumping the border. Yeah? Right?
Mm-hmm.
Are they fast? Are they fast?
No, we're faster than them.
Okay. Are they stronger?
We're stronger than them.
Okay. All right. Wait now. Are they more technical? No.
Yeah.
No. Not in the duel. Not in the one-on-one. No Mexican better than Chippy the No. I want to you. No Mexican better than Bobby Reed. I want to you. No Mexican better than Demarai. I want to you. I want you. Which Mexican better than Chippy the No? I want to you, brother.
It's a technicality.
They are not better technically than we are. Okay. Where are we weak? We're prone to passing the ball around and drawing pressure to us in the back. Inviting pressure. So, if a man, as the game wear down, I get more tired, I have to keep trying to do that. Sooner or later, man, I'm going to make a mistake and a man get through and run through. 2 times it happened yesterday, and I don't feel it never happened. And I think Damian Lowe have to run down the man and take it from him. You remember that?
Mm-hmm.
Andrew never come out. That Damian run him down and take it. That was a mistake. Now, listen to what I say. If we're going to play to our strengths, we don't pull an offensive player and put in a midfielder to try to defend it. We pull an offensive player and put back a faster offensive player to run back on them again. Because them I get tired too. So you pressure them and win the ball further up the pitch than bringing a defensive player back off and try to come back. Them just like way down, they done tired already. So what the coach did the other day when they take off the man and put on Burke and Shamar, you know. Nothing wrong with that, you know. Them just needed to give us a little more work. They need to understand what them rules should have been for that. Maybe the coach know, maybe never tell him, maybe them not think about it. But when you come on at that stage, your job of a run upon the man, you know, don't make them build ball out of them back. Pressure them, run upon them. It's not offensive only. At that point, it's actually more defensive, where the press is more important, higher up the pitch. If you press them high up the pitch, what am I going to do? Kick out the ball, no? Because they can't play it out if you press them, don't? Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And when they kick out the ball, are they going to out-jump Damian Lowe?
No, we are going to win most of the year. Yeah.
Okay, so that's what we want. We don't want to pull them out, put in a midfielder, and then have them come back off. Have them come at us, and then we in a problem in our zone. Win the ball up there, so brother.
So what you say? So you say win the ball up there, so you still a go with your front four. You still no adjustment to your front four.
No, you have the same front four, but change the pieces and them tired. When the piece is tired, you have Shamar, you have Whisper, you have Burke, you have when name there? When can bring on my boy playing in the
Daniel Johnson,
man. You have Cavaliers youth. When name, man?
No Cavaliers youth, no did they?
He used to play for Cavaliers, man.
Johnson, you talk about Johnson, the midfielder, Daniel Johnson.
No, Daniel Johnson never played for the Cavaliers. Yeah,
Paris.
Paris, Kaim Paris, right?
Yeah.
Paris, all of them man, lineup one can come on there. Daniel Jackson one can come in and do a great job like what he did the other day, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Right? But what you do is you make Chippy them run them ragged. Right? Just imagine if you were a left back, right? And Chippy on the wing and run your ragged. And you go and think, say, okay, I'm tired now. 20 minutes leave and you put on whisper. Jesus Christ. You are left back. You are play the rest of the match. Or then pull Chippy and put a defensive midfielder on, and you now have room as a left back to go forward. I don't have the man to pressure you. Which one did I prefer?
I would have put on whisper, fresher legs, kill them.
No, you're the cover, you're the what's name? Mexican man.
Mexican.
You're the Mexican. Chippy does run your ragged. You play left back, and Chippy does run your ragged for 70 minutes. And you're tired. And then take off Chippy and put on a defensive midfielder, which give you room now for breathe and come forward.
To build up back here. Yeah.
Yeah. Or then take off Chippy and put on whisper. That's like swapping black dog for monkey. Never hear they say that? God go with you now, brother. And do me now. You get me? Because you're getting the difference of our reserves is not so far away as it used to be years ago. When you take off Chippy, I put on that man. Well, the man are some them not ready. So you don't want to take him off. But you can take him off with 75-80 minutes if him tired, take off Bobby, if him tired, take off them, all right. And the man when you put on some Corey Burke. Remember when Corey Burke score a whole heap of goal in the MLS.
Corey Burke not playing, him card out for that game, yeah. So it gonna be the first two changing probably up front, probably Whisper and Nichols.
Okay, well if that be the case, then even more power.
But me don't think we midfield up to that standard yet. So unless we're gonna bring back Bobby Reed,
listen. You ever watch Mona play? Mona's midfield job is not to keep the ball, you know. Mona midfield job.
Yeah, but Craig, this national team, brother, we have to learn how to keep the ball too.
For what reason?
Because the last 15 minutes to get the coach. The coach take too long to make the change them sometime. Even the last game himself.
The coach, brother. Listen, any man tell you what to do on your show?
No, but me try to tell you, say, if we have
man with him show then, brother.
If you have to run to where you say we have to run, we have to keep
when the man goes out and win the other day and win the next day, everybody has the greatest coach. When the man when the match draw with USA, the man must say, yo, you get enough time for fire, you know. Allow the man make him do him thing, brother. I feel like the on the block. You know what I'm do.
Craig, man,
he knows what he's doing. Listen, the worst thing anybody can come to me and do is to try to tell me how to do my job. Leave the man alone. He's doing a good job so far. Leave him alone. And you need to forget how the rest of the world plays. That is insignificant. They're playing to their genetic and cultural background, which decides how they play football. We have been copycats for the entire existence of Jamaica's football. We just follow people, like I said, are idiots. Every coach. If we not try to play like Brazilians, we try to play like German. If an Englishman come here, we try to play like Englishman. The Icelandic man, you know what I rate about him? You have a particular way in play with him team in Iceland that get them to the Euros or whatever.
World Cup or Euros.
Yeah, but he not try that with we. He's playing to the strengths of our people. What are our strengths, Ryan? Speed, tenacity, heart, strength. This is coming from slavery, you know. Did you know that? A slavery make us stay, you know. Most of the people that come from slaves that came to Jamaica came from West Africa, right? On the triangular trade route from England to Africa to the Caribbean. You see, the people that were still trying to fight to get away after that 3-month voyage, those were the people that they sold in Jamaica. Yeah? And for you to be chained up like this, beaten, suffering, raped, abused, malnutrition, and for you to still fighting to get away, 2 things. Your mind is mentally strong, and 2, your body is physically strong. Your body have reserves. So if you keep dropping off the same people over and over and over the length of slavery, which is a couple hundred years, well, yeah, you're creating a gene pool. Then in our island, we have the highest mountain range in the Caribbean. So anywhere you're walking in Jamaica, you're walking up a hill or down a hill, and you don't even realize it. So we're constantly training. I was just up to the other day, they just have one Burger King there at Ochires, and people, when me was a youth, used to take it as a novelty to go eat burgers. We always ate good homegrown food. And if you check the price right now, it's cheaper to buy a box with chicken and rice and peas than it is to buy a burger at Burger King. So we still eat well. That is what makes us stronger and faster than anyone else in the world. That is who we are. After slavery, people who had hopes came here. Indians, Chinese, the Irish, from the Irish potato famine, came here and then blend in and then bring all of their traits. Like the Irish bring them temper, yeah, and them love of drinking. That's why we have the highest per capita churches in the world and the highest per capita bars in the world. On Saturday, we drink, and Sunday, we go to church. When we tell you about that mental toughness that the man have, and that make nobody in Jamaica can work together. That's why team sports haven't been doing well. And individual sports, 100-meter track and field, have been doing well. Yeah? But anytime you have to work together in a system, it don't work. Now, why I'm saying all of this to you is, right? If that be the case, I was stronger and faster than everybody else in the world. Why are we playing samba football like Brazil? Side, back, knock it round, come round, keep possession, all of that. Why not connect the dots? When I say long ball, center half, the holding mid, attacking mid, create isolated one-on-one situations. Leon Bale against anyone else in the world, yeah, and he's proven it. Leon Bale against anyone else in the world, 1v1, 8 out of 9 times it will get through. Yeah? Michael Antonio, 9 times out of 10 times, he will bounce down the defender and get through. Bobby Reed, same thing dribbling. Demarai Gray, same thing dribbling. Why are we not playing to our strengths? Give the ball to the offensive team. Look now, create more chances than your opponents. Be prepared for 1 or 2 goals to score on you. But you score 6. You score 6 because you're creating more chances. That is the way Jamaica needs to play. Bonus scored the most goals in Monaco. Yeah? And the reason I'm saying that is St. Mary's College scoring 26 goals against them for JC or whatever don't count. You understand? I talk about scoring goals against quality teams. Camperdown get 9 quality teams. And why? The full press and the immediate conversion from defense to offense. Yeah? Conversion. Transition. No matter each. Don't look up. You know what I love with this midfielder, Latibo there? What I love with Latibo there now is that when him see the pass going forward, him don't turn it back. You see, for the midfielder them over there before, you see that pass they want to play through to Chippy and Chippy taking them chest and go and score have a year for do it. They would not agree. They would not take it, look up, and say, oh, that might be a little too suspect. Play it back. So Ryan, that's why I'm telling you this. Sometimes we have to think beyond what we know, beyond what we've been taught. We have to think outside the box. You think if I had to think the way how everybody else in Jamaica tell me to think, Leon Bailey would have there Aston Villa, or Whisper would have there Chelsea, or the plethora of other players may have gone overseas would have gone? No. What I was taught at JC is play, right? Try to get a football scholarship and use the football to advance your education. That's what you're supposed to do. That's what I was taught. I went to university, got a football scholarship, yeah, mash up my body in the 4 years, and my football done this. I had to think out of the box. I didn't know that if you go to Europe, to university, you pay €1,000 for the year for going to university in Europe. And you can do that and become a professional footballer at the same time. You go on a train a morning in professional football, you go school in the middle of the day, and then go back and train in the evening with professional footballer again, and you get educated while you make a bag of money as a professional footballer. I didn't know those things. Now I know. So now I think differently. I operate differently. And my scraps I go college, you know. I who can't make it as a pro, make a send go college, you know. But that's the second option. Because I can go college in Europe too. You see? So it's about thinking outside the box. The man who there right now, Damar Whitfield have 11 subjects. Xander have more subject than he can remember. You understand? It's kind of different.
But me I hear you, you know. Me I listen to you, you know. But I am looking at it at an analyst perspective and how we play the last game about this Mexican team. If you turn over the ball in dangerous era and we're known to do that, we will get punished by this.
I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you said that because now you've just proved my point.
No. When hold on. Don't bother come. Don't bother confuse it. No.
You're dead, my friend. If
No.
you turn over the ball,
Hold
your
on.
words.
Hold on.
Alexander Price.
Nobody.
Alexander Price.
Hold on, man. When
You're
listen,
not Alexander Price. Alexander Price in him.
listen, Craig.
You
Listen.
just said if you
Listen.
turn over the ball, listen up.
Listen.
Obala.
Listen, Craig. Listen. I'm saying to you, right? At some point in time in the game, to get the rest in the game, we have to keep possession of the football. Some easy pass, Latibody turnover in the midfield. Lambert turn it over in the midfield. And I'm saying we need to be storized.
Where
we need
was
to
he making those passes and him turn them over? Were they going forward?
when them near the bus with it.
Okay, listen to the point we're gonna make to you. Listen again. Where was he making the passes when they were turned over? Were they turned over in the midfield from trying to make a short pass? Or was he trying to find the forward and forward?
We press go up. We attack Leon Bailey, attack on the left hand side, and Leon Bailey pass back the ball game because it was clog up. Right? They were blocking up Leon Bailey. 3 player come and double team Leon. And Leon pass it give back Latibody here. And Latibody here mispass the ball. He must give it to Lambert and the midfielder misplace it. And the man them nearly score from the counter attack there.
Alright, stop. We're going to some maths now, right? 4 defenders you have, right?
Yeah.
Okay. 4 forward you have basically because you have Leon, whatever, Leon and Bobby Reed and Chuck, right?
Mm-hmm.
Big Chuck, right? So, if you as the midfielder get the ball and you're trying to give it to the other midfielder, how many opposing midfielders do you think are going to be in that zone?
For the opponent?
Yes.
There will be a lot because they in their defensive position. So it's going to be clog up. Run to the 18-yard box. So it's going to be.
If Leon, Chuck Turner, Bobby Reed, and Demarai up there, so and you round and so, and you try pass the ball sideways to that man behind you, right? They must say the man out of the play. So when you do numbers, you will have more Mexican in that hole there. More what the name? Guatemalan in that hole there than Jamaicans, because the Jamaicans are up front and wait for the pass, don't it? So by instead of trying to play the ball forward, he tried to play it back to Lambert.
No, Latibody. But it was the easier pass, Craig. It clogged up.
Hear what me I say. When you get the ball from there, sir, you spray it, go over the other side, because we can go wide open over there, sir. Or you try to play it to the next forward. Don't play it sideways, because when you play it sideways, you have more opponents in that area than your players, because your players are up front. You just said that Leon get the ball going forward. It clog up and it turn it back to him. Yeah? By him now turning it back, he might play it to where the strength of the opponent is. You just said, listen to your words what you said to me. By playing the ball around in dangerous areas. Now that is something like that you say. What you say?
Yeah, but come on.
Wait,
but you try to forget me at Craig. You try to forget me this, brother. Me now make
it get you. Listen.
Yes, man, you try to forget me.
Ryan. You could have been my son, bro. Now that you don't understand. I'm a football son. So me now get you. I try educate you. Just like our man who is older than me educate me in school me. I was open to that education. Are you? Listen now. If you play, you have 4 attacking players that you always have up front. Because Leon will do little defensive work, but not too much. I can guarantee you that. He's not like that. Right? And that's not him role. That's not where his strength is. Boom. You have the 5 of them up front. You have 2 holding midfielder. Yeah? You have a wing back, the left back will go sometime. I have the right back will go sometime. I have 2 center. When you get the ball as that one of them 2 midfielder, you don't have any friends in your area. You're not a friend. And that's you and your one little virgin against 4 man in your little midfield area where you are operate out of. You versus 4. So the quicker you transition that ball out of your zone into where our numbers are and our strengths are, is the better off you will be. Any try playing a side back pass or whatever, you put you under pressure. You see the ball with Damien try beat the man and the man nearly take it from him.
Because Damien take long on the ball, Craig. Him take long on the ball and look. When him have the left back.
You don't need to look. We just showed my name or something yesterday, Zane. But they are Jamaica, I say, listen, as the winger them, when the ball up on the right side, you play left wing, stay up on the line. Remember, years back, you remember the time with Shoeshine? You remember
Shoeshine, stay up on the line. Over on.
All right. Yesterday, Zane there again, can I watch the first team at train? And the man pick it up on the right side and something. He don't look in the brother. The man lift up his head, nothing, just control. Boom over the left side. And that's the left winger stays up. And gone again. Why?
Because that chain in repetition, know when the center back the left side gets center back.
If you know say the man are gonna on the left side, and if you know say you're faster than everybody else as a nation, and when you get the ball from Chippy and Chippy turn it back to you, all that body have to do is just play it between the center half and the right back. So we can run it down and then just stay wide. You understand? This is who we are. We are not knockings baller. We're not a Brazilian. We're not a Spanish baller, brother. Mexico is a try be a little baby Barcelona, you know. A baby Spain, you know. Why do you think them speak Spanish? They were conquered by the Spanish.
Yo, Craig, I think you're
A lot
missing.
of the
The
Spanish culture is in Mexico, and Spanish play tiki-taka football. We don't need to play tiki-taka football. The man them play tiki-taka football because they are 4'2".
Craig, I'm not saying if we play tiki-taka football, you know.
Right? Okay, make us split it, change it, bro. Can Mexicans play high speed, high transition football? Can they?
Yeah, but I'm not as good.
They cannot. You notice how they sent a true pass yesterday to the Guatemala youth, and they may walk and catch it. They may walk and catch him. He never have to put all him have to do is strike.
Them can play, but not as good. Like I would say,
Jamaica.
No, I'm not use Jamaica because we're just a below team. I would say Tottenham in them prime under Pochettino. When they hit it.
Listen, you see how Liverpool used to play when Sadio Mane and them man did it.
Yeah.
You see how Manchester City are playing now. You realize that Manchester City are used 2 defenders and 2 winners for each side. You realize that them are press you and take it and run at you. The game has evolved, bro, and we are in a position because of our genetics to capitalize on that evolution better than anybody else in the world. Brother, I'm a student of the game now, brother. We put on corporate work 20 odd years ago, and I just football alone the focus right now. Other man go do other job, you know. This is all I do. This is what I do when I go to bed. This is what I do when I wake up in the night. This is what I do when I'm dreaming. How to get my players the best opportunities. How to create the best systems for my country. How to create the best systems for my players. And how to make them the best they can be. That's it. So when me I tell you things, I tell you something, I just make up in my mind. I think about it for years. Years upon years upon years. This is the Phoenix, like you wouldn't know how them the train that evolve around, that go through about 20 evolutionary cycle already. Different beasts.
I think so, though. The wing of them. I think so.
Brother, look
when we say whisper them, I do, and Bailey them, I do, bro, when Shoe Shine that play for Phoenix and I play against Arnett, the Premier League team. And the 2 winger them, they on the line. The line. Any man that stay on the line and get 100 push-up.
Yo.
Do not come inside. Stay, rub the line. And I same thing we are talking about it, Kyle. I think Jamaica can really see it, you know, brother. I'm dead, I'm see it, you know. You see the same thing we are talking about them pass, yeah. Where
the boss
winger them on the line and him lick Kyle and lick them and find them and I distribute. I think a lot of people don't really see Phoenix, you know. Because when Phoenix come on, they play Premier League team, you know. And they know I win Premier League, you know. Joe me can tell you, you know, run them and I run to the ground, you know.
Of course, the ball I change out 2 teams. 2 teams I play against the Cleveland, them and still can't win.
Yeah, because you change 3 times a day, Craig.
Yeah, but that is the point. That is the point. That is what Bill Ali and Bailey, you know. That is what Bill whisper, you know. Them man, the animal, they can't tired. Can't tired. And as tired as Chippy is, make him pick it up and need to take on the man and see if he don't want to take them on. Let me tell you this, right? It's so important that you understand. Do you know what the evolution of Phoenix is now? Phoenix as a team. You see the 2 men must stay outside now. Eh? You have 2 other men now, but inside of them, you know. So 4 winger we play with, you know. 4 winger, 1 striker. You listening? 2 attacking midfielder, 1 holding midfielder behind him, and 2 centre half, you know. And the whole team play way up, so you know. Way up, you know.
Mm.
And then if you try to kick it long, God go with your car, King Pussy run up, you know. And you don't want to see him.
You're not over any.
Eh?
One question, you're not underestimate this Mexico team. You're not underrate them.
I don't underrate nobody. But I rate me. You know, my grandfather once told me, he said, Craig, if you don't believe in yourself, nobody will ever believe in you. If you don't value yourself, nobody will ever value you. You see, my national team, I value them and I believe in them. And I know they are better. I know what them have inside of them. Cannot just go to a World Cup but challenge for it. Even this team, as you see it right here. They just need to believe. The difference between believing you can and believing you can't is that you'll be right either way. If you believe you can, then you'll do it. If you believe you can't, then you won't do it. You get me? And what I'm seeing of my country's football right now, what I'm seeing, not on the pitch, you know, off the pitch. When you look at Hal Grimson and his staff on the sidelines when the team is playing, when you look at the players, the benchmark them, the man them a cheer for them, them a motivate them, them a believe in them. Oh God, man, I saw a video of everybody jumping into like a picture, team picture. And the coach them are jumping. I may have up him phone. I try the selfie. You know, John him chuck off down the bottom. Shamar him running and think, oh God, man. That type of vibe has been missing from that national team. And Jamaica, I want to tell you, and our diaspora, all the Jamaicans worldwide, you gave that back to them. You gave it to them, and you need to keep giving it to them. You need to keep posting on your social media, yeah, so they can see it. You need to make them know, I believe in you. You need to make the whole of them know and see that.
Let's take this car. Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show. Live and here with Craig.
Yeah, Ryan, how everything?
I'm doing good, man.
Yeah, man, a teacher, you know.
Yeah, I did it.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man, it was a good game.
Carla, I'm there live, you know.
Yeah, man, it was a very good game last night, man.
Okay.
Yeah, you know, guys, be up to par and all of that. So, looking for success in the World Cup, you know. Looking for the World Cup itself. So, we just have everybody have a A game coming next week. So that is my prospect, you know. The guys are gelling together and the vibes all right and all of that, you know. So,
boring,
yeah. Carla, that's a boring and even speak like you're a word.
No, Mr. Butler. Mr. Butler. Boring, not start. You understand?
Healings, man. Wake up, man. Respect the brother. Welcome.
Healing, man. Wake up, man. Yeah, man.
Tell them, man. Tell the national teams what you want from them, man. Make them know, say you love them, brother. Let them know you feel like your heart when they see them perform. Not just say them have a good game. How you would feel? Me, I ask you. When the man them perform and score one goal, how you feel?
Yo, I'm elated, brother. I mean, I tell the truth. It's like, you know, this is one of the better Jamaican team. You know, you feel good for everybody. It's just one big camaraderie, you know. It's like we don't have a segregated Jamaica like everybody has said. You come from England, you come from this 1J area deal with. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, it's the unity. I've never seen such a unity, Mr. Butler. Pick up yourself. I never seen such a unity And right now, I lift the Gold Cup, we say.
What you mean? And the World Cup, you want to live, you talk about World Cup? World Cup,
Yeah?
What you mean?
Yeah, but it starts, let's say, we are creep and going at it, so it's going on. Mr. Butler.
Yes, sir.
A brick wall of our youth,
Yeah, man, they don't know, man.
Yeah, man, you don't know the thing, man. It a come far. So, you more youth them still, we're kind of proud of that still. You understand?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man, just keep up the thing.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Me link you, after the show.
That. Me there, yeah.
Come here, say, look at the end of the place. Yeah, man, me link you, brother.
Yeah, me there.
Yeah, man, I link you.
Every time. Yeah, man.
Keep up the good work, youth.
Yeah, man.
You're the real general.
All right, big up yourself. Yeah. Mr. Butler, Jesus Christ, Mr. Butler. People never say, oh, you're the motivation, man, we need to motivate them player.
No, we need, man, the motivation, man, what the country need. Everybody need to motivate the player them. Everybody. Believe, no, man. The youth them are ball out from day one. The youth them are saying, no, believe, no, man. Believe in them, no. Oh, God, man. Give it to them, brother. Give it to them. Give them that love them. Make them know. Post it up everywhere. Make Gleaner right about it. Make everybody right about it. Don't do a little march for them. Do a little rally for them.
But the people who say, tell them if they like button, you know.
The people that listen when Ryan.
Yeah.
The man them can do a rally, you know. The man them can go down a stadium, you know. Right out a stadium, you know. Everybody just meet up there at an appointed time, you know, brother. And just start praise the youth them and believe in them and send positive words to them and record it to them, brother. So the whole of the country there, you know. Who rich, who poor, who not have it, who are corporate man, who are sky juice vendor, it don't matter. Go out there and make the man them know. Let them know, brother.
Carla, go ahead. Talk to Mr. Butler.
Greatest thing is empowerment.
First time caller. Craig, this is Ben from the Raw Food Restaurant Firelight that was on Maven Avenue. Patronized it in the past. I just want a few things. If you recall the Guatemala Guadalupe game, you will see where Guadalupe had a good offense. They had no defense at all. So Guatemala was able to pressure them, roam, etc. So if you notice in the Jamaica game, Guatemala didn't have that advantage throughout the whole game. We actually shut them down. So when you go back and compare the both games, you could see where we made great improvement, which is what Craig was stressing earlier, that we have never played as how we played yesterday. That's all I wanted to add.
True, man, true. We never play and we pressed yesterday. Oh, God, man. You know, the leader of the press is always that center forward. That's why I forgive Mikhail in props. You know, like you have you know what the arrow is, right? You know the point of the arrow? That was Mikhail, you know. Press. You run it on, put pressure there. The other ones come up behind and try to intercept. Yeah, man. I love how the team played. They all played very well. And Lambert, brother, I forgive you. God, not your fault. You're a big baller. Keep going. There you don't feel away. Keep going.
All right, Carl, I'm going to run leave you because I'm going to keep it short, yeah?
Bless up.
Yeah, man. Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show.
Right, I know long one get through. Cause I don't want Mr. Butler go and ask me a few questions, you know. Cause the real big man that. But Ryan, you first. Me address you first. Me tell you say if Jamaica lose, me drink cigarette and smoke rum. See? Cause we can't lose a game there. All right now, over to the big man now. Mr. Butler, I live in Belgium for over 17 years old. And I tell you, I know about Leon Bailey about 2016. And I tell you, not from the Jamaica press. People come into my work and ask me if I don't know about this young Jamaican. Then him start bust up in the Belgium Jupiler League and they go on the B teams. Get best youth player. But Mr. Buckler, I want to ask you this question. There was big rumors in Belgium that Belgium wanted to give Leon Bailey the nationality. And there was also England also. But I'm going to just hang up and I'll let you just answer to this because there was big rumors in Belgium that they want Leon Bailey in the Belgium team. You know? Big rumor. All right. Let me Buckler with a question.
All right. Big up yourself, Kaya.
It was the rumors. If you live in Belgium for over 4 years, then you can get citizenship. And we had gone 2 years already. And the Belgium national team had approached us, and they were interested in him. Many of the Belgian players that you see are naturalized citizens. Many of the French players you see are naturalized citizens. Many of the entire Qatar national team is naturalized citizens. Because of my grandfather having English citizenship and fighting in World War II for England, they would have had the opportunity at the time they were investigating how Leon could become a national player for England. And I have the emails and everything to show from it, and I'm still in good friends with Dan Ashworth, who was the technical director at the time. But always with all the things that were going on, and that was happening because of how the GFF was treating us and not interested in blocking the money and things. Always we carried our national flag high. Every game Leon played, every game Kyle played, they run out to the field with the Jamaican flag. They pick it up and run with it around the stadium and everything there because we wanted to. We believed that Jamaica was bigger than the GFF. The people of Jamaica was more important than what the GFF were doing to us. So we wanted to make a name for Jamaicans so that others could get chances in football. And that's how Shamar Nichols and Maggie and all of those got in. It's not because we did it as agents, but because the Belgian people became more amenable to having Jamaican players come in because they believed that we were talented enough. So yes, but just so you know, I have never ever stopped loving my country. I was the biggest sponsor in the 1998 World Cup campaign when I was a GM for Toshiba, and I created the Adopter Player Program, and we adopted Peter Cargill in my company and encouraged other people to do the same. And Jamaicans at that time felt a sense of pride and honor, versus having to beg for bus fare for going after national training in the past. So that's where this whole professionalism and professional attitude towards professional footballers and national team players in Jamaica started. And that was in 1995. So I know today, this, brother. The gray hair that's on my head, I want to leave of them. They might come along and far.
Okay. All right. Craig, me not take no more call yet. People now for hold out. So, Craig, today a Tuesday for you. You're in Belgium. So those who don't know, when Craig said tomorrow at the game, it means tomorrow for him because I'm there in Belgium. So a lot of people are correcting you, but they never know you're there in Belgium. All right?
Yeah.
Come tomorrow for you, Jamaica versus Mexico. Starting lineup, you would go with, and what would you do? The boys go there and win this game.
I am so biased that I couldn't pick that starting. It's not biased because of it's biased because of knowledge of the player. You understand? I know, honestly, you don't change your habits because you're in a different environment. Whisper score 31 goal plus 19 assists, and in one game two games as a starter for the national team, him gone 1 goal early. So I would ensure that he plays tomorrow because we need those goals. I would start the same starting lineup up front and start the same midfield. I'd start Chiga look like him out still. No?
Who?
Chiga?
Me don't know that nickname there.
Javon, man.
Javian, bro.
Yeah, Javian. Chiga him name.
Chiga him name.
Yeah. If he's able, him can stay. If not, then you have to go use Lembiska. And Bell with Damon and you, Deshaun.
What do you think about Andre Blake performance this Gold Cup tournament?
Man, them man they're superstar, man. You can't ask about them man there. Them man they're superstar. Why you think when JFF talk about them one call him and lick out and raise up the whole of Jamaica against him? Raise up the whole of Jamaica against him and say if you're sick in the head, you can't fight him out, you have to call him. And the first thing that Jaime Halgrips would do when him come on the rock, you never forget that, is he make the JFF know say, him are the coach. And him call Andre Blake. And him reason with Andre Blake and say, yo Blake, what you know? You're going to try and make this thing work. Make it get it done. That's a coach. That's a leader. Yeah? You don't ostracize people because they have different opinion than you. Or because you hurt them. When you hurt somebody, tell them sorry. You understand? And draw them closer to you. That's how you build the strengths. Yeah? You see, every day of Phoenix will cost somebody. Now, look at you name, look at Ted. One of the best talents ever. But look at Ted. Watch out, I get ready for go to Europe and go put in all the cane and platinum here. I said, brother, make you know this. You see, the man want to make the decision as to whether or not you're going to get a chance as a pro. As some big old conservative man. But wear suit and them hair cut low and them thing there. Don't make the man them judge the book by the cover. Cut your hair. Little Ted, I give you a problem. I cuss Little Ted, I cuss him until they stop dealing with him. Say now long lady got talk to him till him get it and say, all right, coach, I'm gonna fix it. That is not because I don't rate that or whatever. Me have in the past I have one earring over your son, two over your son. Right? And when me I go road, when me I go Blick South Beach, when me have parties and leather vest and my cowboy boots and my jeans we used to go to and a beer girl and party and have fun. But there's a time for everything under the sun. If you're going to be a professional footballer, they're not buying you or bringing you, signing you just because you can play football. They're signing you because they want to be able to sell your jersey to the children that come to watch the games. So if you're not a good role model, they ain't gonna take you, bro. Because there's a lot of people knocking on the door just as good as you. They have to make sure you package up.
I'm going to get back to that point there. I don't want you to come off at the starting lineup. Because I have something where I bring you back to memory. You see the same thing the way you talk about? It happened to one of the recent player them. And changes make before they make the big move. But before we go to that, finish your starting level.
The starting 11, I would start basically Lambiskap on the right. If Javian is not 100, and I don't think he's going to be 100 if he's a hamstring him off. And I would start Bell on the left, the two central defender them, Lambert. Every time I say Lambert, they hate Lambert, you know. Back in the day, tap a fly in the man, come take Kyle game and Kyle are the captain and a brother. And he never play good when him come down either, you know. But he play good now. You see? And that's the difference with me. I might feel a way about something in the past. But you see, if you do your work now, I mean, believe say you deserve for that. They go tell you say you deserve for that. And Lambert, regardless of how you want to see it, he do the dirty work. And that's what you need for them. Win the ball, do the dirty work for Chippy. And let him go there. And just encourage them not to hold on to the ball in the middle and not to turn it back. Play it forward. Lose it up this and win it up this. Don't lose it behind you.
Okay.
And of course, Andre in the goal, Leon, Bobby, Demarai, and Truck. You can't live off the truck, you know.
Oh, Chuka whisper. Mikel Antonio. I'm just kidding.
Mikel Antonio.
Okay.
But I would tell you this. That at time now whisper come on a halftime and make him show you the world what him can do. The stage is set, the light is there. It's not
I get a whole heap more minute.
Hold on, listen. And it's not because I love Whisper. It's not because Whisper is my client. It is because Whisper is. We can't say bad word on the ear.
No, man, keep it clean, man.
It means add as much as you can. Weapon. He's a weapon. He's unpredictable. He's fast. He change a pace. He have an eye for goal. You need them things later in the game. You need it. And don't bother wait till it's too late for draw it. Bring him on early enough. He's good to go. And him competitive. He have something to prove. So you bench him a couple times, then him kind of vex him. Want to play. He want to play. At least him a dance and everything. Him happy and everything for the man then, but he want to play. Yeah?
Fair enough. But, Craig, what we need to do to win and what we must not do.
Side, back. No. Playing the ball back to the defense and trying to build it and hold it around there. No. Because we're outnumbered in that area if we have 4 strikers. Yeah? Play the ball quickly to the centrals, and the centrals get it to the attacking players. Create within every 6 pass must have an end product, whether it is a cross or a shot, but every 6 pass. Don't play 20 pass. You're not Barcelona. You're Jamaica. Yeah? Take 20 shots. You get me? That's the 1. 2, Damon, don't play around with the ball on the back. 3, push up the team. Push up the team higher up the pitch. Right? Andre is a very good sweeper keeper. And Damon is very good in the air. So they're not going to beat you in the air. Make the team more compact when you're pressing. Yeah? And even if you want to give at some point, you want to give the attacking third, and you want to get, because you can do that to create the space behind them, you know.
Yeah.
You can decide, okay, you're going to do a mid-press, so you carry back the team to midway the half, just above the half line, and then come at you. And then come at you, the space is behind them. Then you press quick, win the ball, and play the ball at the same space, and make chipping them run man on it. Because they can't catch him.
So you're saying on the edge of the center circle, you want to stay there, wait for them to come, press them in the midfield, and then you play it over with the space.
Play it into the space because you have this. When them come up into the space, they're gonna be behind them, right? So if you draw them up and make them come up here, so space behind them. And remember, in a foot race, they will never beat us. The important thing though is that once you win that ball, the ball if I play quickly through the space between the centre half and the wing back for the man them run up on it. Yeah? But you don't have to do that. I'm saying you should press high, win the balls there, get the crosses and do. But if you so desire, if you're tired, you can go to a mid press. But you don't change the mentality, you just let them come at you, so you get time resting while they're building coming out to the back. And then you press them at a point with a trigger, and the trigger should be Mikel Antonio. So once we can say, okay, we go, then everybody go.
And for me, one of the most important thing I want the team to improve on is if you get a half chance, let's try to finish it. Last game, we were very wasteful in front of goal. We should have beat that team by chief.
You know, it's not wasteful, they're wasteful. It is tentative. That's the right word. Chippy got a ball yesterday and break on the right and then kick it, and like the goalkeeper save it and it come off of the defender foot and go outside. But you see, the reason he kick the ball like that is because he want to make sure it's going to go. So he tentatively kicked. There's a difference between that and busting your gun. You understand? In other words, you break away like that, point your toes hard down, and get your chest over the ball and drive it hard to the far post. Bust the net. Yeah? I always say to my strikers and my team, never you let a goalkeeper or a defender save a ball. Yeah? You either miss it or you score. But never make them save it. They're not supposed to see it. You understand?
Yeah.
And if you look at Chippy over the years, when Chippy are kicking ball, him and rifle them, go see a goalkeeper duck already from that same position there. Against Leverkusen, when him ross it with him right foot from that position there. And the goalkeeper have a duck. Duck him up. Yeah? And that's what I want to see Chippy do. Yeah? And so we need to. Errol Stevens is a former national player. I said the same thing. Right? Transition, attack.
That's the best weapon, Craig. Attack.
Yeah, attack. The best form of defense is offense. If a man run at you whole day long, yeah? If a man run at you whole day long, Ryan, what you gonna do?
Where's the next fresher man come on with speed and quick?
I went down at the time, this year, next 3 man come out and just run at you again. Brother, I've never seen Jamaica have this in my life. Not even the 1998 World Cup team, they have them pace here.
Pace, yeah, true. Full of pace with you.
Pace and technique. And that is pace the man enough. Go back and watch the World Cup side of the 1998 World Cup side and then look at them man they play. Look how Chippy deal with the man yesterday, brother.
Come here.
You know he's brilliant with it too. In a deceptive way, like him now him try. The boy them are agree, you know.
Yo!
Like him now him try and just turn somebody say I'm gonna fly or so.
Well, I know you see even the build up goal with Daniel Johnson come on. I that me love about Daniel Johnson. Him come and him second the game yesterday. You see, the ball with Daniel Johnson give Amarabel and Amarabel give it to Gray. And Gray go like him and go, why it, you know? Man lift up him foot so. The boy them are rush at the pump and the man just this up. Right through the Amarabel put it on the day post.
Look, him put that there, but him should have aimed for the far post. And look, him that's go here.
You think so?
Nervous. What? Nervous.
You're right, especially when they turn up this and you ain't got alone, you know. All they have to
That's what I'm telling you, the man have to develop the mentality that when you get in that position there, just bust it, brother. Don't afraid, bust it. And you get nervous and Jesus Christ, what minute? No man, just bust it, man. You see the Phoenix man, them? Every Phoenix man will come up the line. The next generation, them man, there's some good man, brother. The man, there's goalkeeper and lick off.
But Craig, what would you say this Mexico team's strength and what we must not allow them to do where they can kill us?
Mexican team will pass and they will transition. And if you give them, if you they are disciplined teams, so if you give them freedom, they will pick you to that. You understand?
Yeah.
Pick you to that. So the same thing with the Guatemalan team. There's not much difference in the Guatemala team from the Mexican team other than quality. The mentality is the same. All Latin teams in them play the same way, you know. All the South American, Latin, Caribbean, South American teams. We're not talking Brazil or Argentina. We're not talking about the Guatemala and the Mexico and them man.
El Salvador. They park and them patient.
Yeah. All right, look for the all right. Look at the difference. You saw Guatemala shooting yesterday. Look at them weak like rat, you know. Them not the power we have in a brother.
Hey, Craig, you are the first me ever see a baller. Man, Mikel Antone, like I never say, oh, Jesus Christ, give me a chance. As the game start, Mikel Antone, I thought the man him just the man him rest by Mikel, I thought him a off. Me have to watch him.
You see, from now on, nobody call him Mikel Antone again. Optimus Prime, the man name, brother.
Atmos.
Optimus.
Hard.
The man they're the leader of the Transformers here. The man they're going to battle better careful. The man will leak you out of the way. It's a big truck. That big truck.
So Craig, what's your score prediction? Because if we beat this Mexico team, we're just automatically not the given team, you have to work hard for that. But
3-1 Jamaica.
3-1.
If them don't say. If them
3-1.
press, 3-1. 3 easy goal too. Brother, you don't understand. Nobody in the world can stop this team. If we play to our strengths, nobody in the world. I hope you get a message some farm away tonight. Nobody in the world can stop this team if we play to our strengths. Don't worry, we're going to let you in 1 goal. That shouldn't faze you. Because we're going to score at least 3. You get me? Because when you play that way, a man might can catch up on the counter. But you score 3-4 goals. You understand? 3-4 goals. Mexico can't stand up to us. Mexico cannot stand up to us, Mexico cannot stand up to the physicality in the midfield. And like a sharp boy, the Latin boy there, and Kyle boy. What's his name? Lambert. Yeah. Can't stand up to him. Physically. Not gonna stand up to him. Pace. Leon Bailey in the middle. Bobby Reed on the right. Them right grip on the left, and them a switch it up and them a get a truck or go lick you out of the way. Come on, man. What them need for that play more pass through to the truck. In him stride. Just make him line up on the defender back. And just play it in him stride. So can they back catch him and then have to push him down. And this is going to be a foul. You don't see what time them push down the truck yesterday.
So you don't have a problem because Mr. realize that especially Mikel Antonio to Damian Lowe. You don't have a problem with Damian Lowe.
What you mean? Give the ball.
The man just play it in the ear and the man say, put it on my chest, right? Me I watch him, You don't have a problem with play them bypass.
What you need to do? Chippy just need to stay behind him. So when it go up on him chest, he just lay it to Chippy and Chippy just ping it through to one of the friggin' winger them. Stay high up on the last man. Lay, true pass, dead. Run to the middle and finish it. Dead. Next can have an answer for them 3 men. I tell you this, the world doesn't have an answer. And it's going to get worse because Whisper going to work in that team there. You understand?
Whisper, Whisper, Reese Nelson going to work in.
Who?
Reese Nelson.
Who is that?
He played for Arsenal. He's a 23-year-old. He played Premier League for Arsenal.
Nice.
Good.
That means and the more that they do, is the more players going to want to come in and join.
Yeah. Trust me. But Craig, Craig, tell the people them to like the show, man. Because the people them are tell the people them to like the show.
Why them tell the people to like the show? Now your show, you tell them to like it. Like him show and support him. Like him show.
Like him show, people, man.
Only time is money, and it take time for him to be on the thing. So at least make sure him can make some money out of it. So like up him show, man.
Every Jamaican need the mentality of Craig Butler. You better believe it. No joke thing. You understand? But we're not supposed to miss the 2020 with that building of that team here with Algrims, with Reese Nelson, with Whisper coming through. With
I tell you,
the boss. Hold on now. See your boy, Bama there in a building, Tina. Pick up yourself, Bama.
They really have. Them man never ran for shoot either, Can tell you that. And they can tell you about my relationship with the national team going way back when. Remember one time I have a picture with me and Andy and man them and Peter them when we did their World Tran and I sponsor them national team them time. Them time the Nandy Low get a what name a Skylark or something like that. Fast car them time. Yeah, but as I said, this is the mentality that we have to have. Love your Andy and love the work what you do and the pioneering what you do in the US. Keep it up. Keep it up and never forget your roots and never forget to love you and believe in you. Yeah? And keep helping more youth, and keep believing. Respect every time.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Big up to all
Reel up the man them up in the US to support the man them.
Craig, a late time now, because I get a whole back. Yeah, man, I'm going to make you run, because I'm going to take some phone call, because if I take the phone call, you're not going to go your bed and you want to get some rest.
No, man, listen to your phone call. I mean, I'm not for the other than carry son to go training.
You sure?
Yeah, we're there, man.
All right.
Bored early and shelling on them out, so might as well spend some time with your car. I'm bored. I'm going to get like a sleep today. Just hope Nikki Bicknell now watch, because if she see me on this, she go huff me and tell me something, take my medicine and go on my bed.
Yeah. Right, Carla.
Big up yourself. Yeah, you're the road boy.
Yeah.
Here is that try with Jamaica. You never give up. Yes, right, you know. You feel coming at the national team with your pride. You hear me? And you see from there come in, the team continue on. Go. Look how much money coming at the team now. The work, the finish it, The work, the finish it, for Butler. But big up this, keep up the good and keep it going. Big up yourself. Your program now.
Yeah, man. Big up yourself.
All right.
But make sure say after me gone, the generation them dead, man. Think about that already. Big boss.
Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show. You talk to Mr. Butler live and here. Go ahead.
Yeah, Ryan. Blessings, man. Blessings. Butler, big up yourself.
Every time. Love.
Yeah, man, my father say I used to go to school,
Hey, what his name?
Yeah, Rodney Campbell, man.
Yeah, man. I mean, know Rodney, man. Rodney.
Yeah.
School. Rodney have the whole of the girl. Rodney have the whole of Andrews locking him.
Yeah, man.
Rodney was the only sweet boy. Was a bad man at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Good.
But Ryan, what you know? More I know what kind of plans you have for the World Cup campaign.
Me ask her, Craig.
No, me ask Ryan. It's just a thought come to my mind, Me and say you could have an elite sport stands when the World Cup campaign start from now. Because World Cup is a show worldwide. Get one of them big flag there for elite sport, and we your fans them and say that's the way I pull up. Yeah, jungle is some you have links to offline. You can get the offline to put up a big elite sport flag in my stadium. And we know sir, that's how we pull up as fans, elite sport fans, you understand?
Yeah, man, we can do that, man, a World Cup, man. That's a good idea, sir.
It's a thought to come to mind. I'm saying this cheer today,
Yeah, man. The World Cup qualify next year. Definitely, I'm going to give us some tickets.
Yeah, man.
And get the banner.
The banner. We're not going to put the Liverpool on it, because Man U fans and Arsenal fans have
we
this.
just put Jamaica flag.
Liverpool and elite sport, and you subscribe on your very. It's a show worldwide. So more subscribers and things that too. So just bless up yourself, man. But we don't want to link up with the man where I say elite sport. It's a movement, you understand?
You're there in the WhatsApp group?
No, me not WhatsApp group.
Never text you the WhatsApp link and you can come in the group. But if you're not talking in the group, the man will kick you out,
We're active, man. We're active. Right. And Mr. Butler, as we say, big up yourself, due respect. I'm generous for business,
Every time. Hear that Rodney for me too.
Mr. Butler, before we play this, I'll show you something. Because I know you see this, Watch this. Look how Jamaica make you happy, Virgin. People didn't even realize them could have danced. But watch out. I will get copyright, but me take a copyright fee.
Yes, yeah, psycho.
That was a great. No, man. We are talking Butler. You didn't even know my just from a teammate.
You know the sweetest thing to say? You know my mother?
You know, some of know your mother do, Craig. My all you there, you tell me say your mother watch your program.
I tell you this. My mother watch every program I have.
Yeah?
The one thing bad about me, she named Carol Butler Curlew. Or Carol Curlew, she put.
All right.
She ever answered in the comments, but you see, my mother watched a game the other day. I will say my mother, because the video it and send it to me, say mother jump up and down, how happy it make her. You know? That's what football is, bro. That's what football is loving, and football is created to bring people together, you know?
Yeah.
When you really think about it, Chippy originally hailed from Cassava Peace, yeah? Me hail from wherever me hail from, Kyle from wherever I'm hail from. All of the people in that Phoenix that come together from all different walks of life. Now it come together from all over the world. Jamaicans are unite, brother. Football did that. And we must always be grateful for football. Always. If I didn't have football, I don't know what I'd be doing with my life. Don't know.
But I tell you, I don't know when I get up this thing on me I done, just feel, yo, I don't know, brother. You just couldn't hold it back anymore. But Carl, good evening, welcome.
Tell me something, Ryan. You that drink a rum cream?
No, man, I never that
you drink a rum cream before the match start?
Nothing, brother. From a score?
Because me, I tell you.
Hold on, Carl, from a score, we can't lose the game.
I'm glad for you, man. You know what I mean?
Sorry to disturb you, caller, but you know that game Jamaica made a transition, though.
Oh, yes.
The transition that was made is that towards the end of the first half and towards the end of the second half, we always weaken and people score on us. The man them all out, you know. You realize that?
Yep.
Yeah, man, all out, man. Millions, man.
And Jay Blake, man, the man make a save them, I tell you. You know, all the man make a save them.
I don't understand you alone. You know, see, they men are diving in and walk out ball and everything.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes, Carla,
Ryan, I want to take a minute, you see?
Yeah.
And pay a tribute to the man who I look on the screen to your right. It's a Butler. Listen, this is a man who know me that forgot to talk to him, you know. Mr. Butler, let me tell you something. You, I will me call indefatigable, irrepressible, ubiquitous, visionary in a football. May I tell you, listen, Ryan, let me tell you, no disrespect, you know, because you don't know, you know, we have to pick up the big man, because listen, I see you from far, I'm going to really go to me, if never ever see you. But may I tell you, Mr. Butler, we go up on your site, Phoenix, just to go search, and I say, you know, so that man, I think it's easy. You're a visionary big man, and you say, I don't care who don't like, you know, you see, if you're not strong, you can't survive at Jamaica.
For real.
I tell you, say, big up, respect to the ground. So I move on, pick it up, and talk about the most technical people. I mean, I go around it. You see that youth there when Leon Dale, me I watch him differently, you know. You see him control them. You see him turn them. The man need about him way. Me I tell you, and you know, it go right back to the Phoenix, you know. The man them deal. Come watch all of the training them, you know, correct. Watch the whole of the youth them, you know, watch you have the man in my real society, watch everything. My sister, you love the thing to you, my brother, and we just want to pick you up straight, coming if you go a cross party there again, I have to give you everything. Don't watch no man say, I have to tell you that because you do it already. We just want you to know, I rate you, big man. Rate you like that, because you have to be popular, you know, because guess what? You see, Jamaica is a place where man just alright. You know, some come up with something, Ryan. We have to know, say, we have to love the player them when them lose to you know. We have to love them when them lose. You see, we no love nobody if them lose. If them draw, we want to kill them. We need to love them same way, brother. Because I saw them can make you feel good. So when time we don't feel so good, why we must go on like say, we just not like them and them again. We need to encourage them some more. I'm see how the little said you know. But we need to encourage them some more. We can beat them, but we always encourage them. As a matter of fact, here's a strategy for beat, man, you know. You see people where you have love fight and you're going to beat them, you encourage them first. And make them know, say, you check for them and then you tell them to fight them. But we're proud of them, man. Listen, we are going away and I have to feel because I say, you know, I don't really dance like that. But I tell you, say, I watch how do you think, you know. Come I say.
But, you know, some people cut out a piece of video there. Well, hey, people, I ask you to subscribe to them. Yesterday, we do the post-match. I asked you if you cut out. It was the first part of the show. The video got over 12,000 views. The first part, the first 10 minutes, just cut out the part where me a dance and send it to me on WhatsApp. Craig, you're there in the background and I can't bring you in. You need to plug in back your mic or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Yeah, man. So the match yesterday, it really showed we get a kind of resilience. I still see a little hiccup because I'm very careful now. I really not gonna beat them again. The man in my fight too much. I'm not gonna beat them like that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna always beat them compliments right now. I mean, I tell you, Shemar needs some confidence. I beat him. I noticed, I agree with you. Antonio kinda did I try hold on on it a little bit too much compared to how him normally play. I noticed that. But you know what? You have to try a thing to him. Can't be the exact same thing every single time. And I think what he wanted to do was to dominate them physically. That's what he wanted to do. And here the next thing now, I can't the referee now as him touch me, you don't have ground to you know like the not do him.
If you can't them, you see the man who try can referee too.
Yeah, man, he might play the ref, man. So, and guess what though? As me see you come back, I see Leona work like a machine. The last 3 matches. Leona work like machine. I talk about tackle down in a 18. Him a work. Me nah go around the thing. Him a work. Me never know him so fit. Because if you notice, you know, by the time it reach 60 minutes, so the man might play the high press, you know. If you notice when the man might come off, Leon on and around the same way. So him fit too. Well, the side look good there, brother.
Yeah, man. Big up yourself. Let's go take the next one, yeah?
Yeah, man, I'm man, but I support you. Big up yourself, you know. Ryan, big up, you know.
Yeah, man, big up yourself, man. Carla, good evening. Live on here with Mr. Butler.
Live on here. The coach must start Nicholson with Antonio and play route 1 football if he want to win. Simple.
We say route football do or play
route
Mexico.
1 football. That's how you beat Mexico.
Play it long. Play the bunks. You agree with that, Mr. Butler?
No, but everybody's entitled to their opinion.
Ah, well said, Mr. Butler. Carla, gone. Carla.
It's Vex. What Vex, right? Him hang up.
No, man, him just want to say that. Most of the time, the brother just want to say one certain and gone.
Okay.
Yeah. The brother.
Yeah,
just
a long ball, you know, when I was a center.
Yeah.
When I was a central defender, the sweetest thing is when a man go long, cause as a defender, you must win the ball. Now that we want them though. That want them though, so they man look come out the ball.
Oh, bros have a start. Bros are commander already. What bros are do a show setting for start. Bros are do what they wish to start.
Hey, I can answer the question for you, right?
Yeah, go ahead.
I can answer you with what somebody tell me the other day. And it's funny. And everything here you need to respond to, you know, whether some things are rhetorical, you know. You get me?
Yeah, because bros are not in on the side with him perform right now. Bros are not even in on the side.
It's not for disrespect, but for sure. For
sure. Oh, you mean?
Carla, you listen, Carla, you can't talk over.
Yeah. Yeah, Mr. Butler, my respect, sir. And
Yes,
I
sir.
respect.
Yes, sir. Good evening. What I say is, for sure, the top four deserve to start. They've been doing a great job. And for sure,
Yeah,
Mikel Antonio deserve to start. That is not to say
most
that
definitely.
Shemar can come on and do him job, but right now, Mikel Antonio
No,
is doing
right
him
now
job.
we have whisper over him. When we see him come do in the last match, the man come on like the team tired already, you know. And him the come on come push no energy. Him come on tired too. And terrible too, you know. So we now
Yeah.
save no of them, you know. Him come on like him tired and the team out there play from the attachment. The people are concentrate on the offense at Jamaica, but then not concentrate on the defense. So we defend as a unit. The player
True,
them
true, Tony.
transition is no, you see Bailey on the right, you see on the left, you see me way down. Like him a play central midfield.
Yeah,
You
man.
see, them all agree to do the same. That is what me right like in the team. It's a team effort. And that
Everybody
doesn't
over.
the game where we have to work with, we have to play as a team to beat this team. You understand, Mr. Butler? Because the Central American team them play fast football. Them burn we out, but we have to play with brains. We can follow them and play with the energy where them have.
Yeah.
You understand?
For real. For real.
A brain we have to play with. We have to smart them and play to our strength.
Carl, I have to run leave you. I have too much. I want to give everybody a
Yeah.
chance.
You see where I am, but as me say, love the team and rate the team with them do. We don't want a pretty win. As long as we're winning, we're okay with that. That are the fans there. We're okay with winning.
Right.
Whether pretty or ugly,
Not
we're
everybody
winning.
do a Carla, but big up yourself, though. Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show.
Mr. Ryan LFC,
Me there, I
big
know.
up yourself. Mr. Buckler, enough respect. But we are the Phoenix. Yo, Ryan, I don't know if you remember me, I used to call into your show back in the World Cup competition. I'm going to tell you, sir, Jamaica was one of the best teams, were the best team because back then, when we are qualified, Canada never beat us. We tied with USA, but that's the World Cup qualification. And the team didn't have the coach for bringing in the player. But see, no one have a coach, and the thing I run proper, and we are drawing the proper man them. Jamaica the best thing in the Caribbean. That's tough. And then, you know me like. Mr. Which part? It's the thing when Mr. Butler do. I'm a present a Jamaican product to the world. And it's because I'm a present that product there and it's Jamaican. Man who born in England and other place who have Jamaican in them. And that's the quality. Them a run come to it. Look on the lineup we have. Look on the bench. Before in a World Cup qualification, sometimes when we take off a defense of who we are putting to finish up the game, and sometimes that kill we. But no, we have quality come off the bench. We have quality on the front line. We have quality in the midfield. We have quality in the back. We have quality in the goal. Jano, Jamaica got do things. My telephone long time still not. Greg, Ryan, if you listen to me, I'm Brian Sims. I was in your chat. A long time I tell you say Jamaica go rise. And it'll rise now. It'll come together now. You see, anytime Jamaica have a foreign coach, Jamaica do good. You see, we have a local coach who mix up in the politics. It don't run too good. But see, we have an outsider run it with and now watch a man. It's all the body them beat out. And we get quality players and we get better games and we get wins and we get results. I just want to pick up the Reggae Boy them tonight. Let them know say boy, them gonna take this. Me expect them to bring on the World Cup.
Alright, Carla, big up yourself. Big up yourself. No respect. Yeah. People, come on, people. People, we have 120 of you guys haven't subscribed, people. People, subscribe to the show. Come on, people. We're on our way to 20,000 subscribers. We need to get 20,000 subscribers by the end of the Gold Cup. We have 2 more games to go to get that. So come on, people. We have 120 of you guys haven't subscribed. Subscribe to the show and hit the like button. Come on, people. Let's get the video to 1,000 likes. Hit the like button. By the way, people, over on Instagram, that's where we have the dance and the thing them are going over there. If you haven't, follow me and Wayne there, I will give you back a follow. Over there, follow LFC Domination. Give me a follow over on Instagram. That's where we have all the dancing and the thing going on over there. So come on, people. Give us a follow. People, you can look out for this player to join the Reggae Boyz. Anybody can tell me who that? Me make them get a gift. First person will tell me who that, me make them get a gift. He will be a Reggae Boyz player. Come in. Look out for it. Hit the like button and give me a follow over there on social media. Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show.
Good evening. Mr. Butler still on the show?
Yes, man. Mr. Butler is on the show. Can we know you're Butler?
Yeah, man. I like the positive energy we Butler bring and thing. Oh, yeah, that is Ryan Williams from Liverpool. Let me see, I put up a while ago.
Boy, Jersey, my boy, Jersey boy, yeah. Reese Nelson. No, not Reese Nelson.
Butler.
Sorry. Butler is on the show. I know you're a Butler fan. Go ahead. Talk to Butler.
Yeah, man. Big up Butler everywhere. The system of Butler talking about, like, just as someone wants to see the team I play. But Butler, where Ryan did that explain to you still, the midfielder will still need that thing that we can slow down the game and control the game at certain point. Where Ryan need to try explain to you. In the full 90, we're not gonna get to do it all the time. And certain point of the game, we have to know to play against the Mexico tricky. You know what I mean? But you have a lot of valid points and thing where go at them, drive at them. And if we go without fear, we're gonna beat them. You know what I mean? I believe in the team. And I just think we need a good number 6 we can get the ball in and play them proper without like no worries. You know what I mean? If we really get a good number 6 midfielder, we can really angle the ball and going forward with it. But for the match, Mexico match,
I was saying that we have a lot at Phoenix, and there are a lot of other young good talents in the country. But the truth be told, what we have as ammunition, if we change out the top 3, we still have some good athletic players that can run and the job up there. So it's not like we have to say, boy, there's a point at which we have to slow down the game and knock the ball and No, we run for 60 or 70 with the top 3, bring on the next 3, and that 3 can run too. So it's not like we're going to drop the level of press. It might increase because the opponent is going to be so tired that if I give the example of removing a Bobby Reed, for example, and bring on a Whisper, yeah, or even Paris can run too, you know. Paris can play football too. So we're not take that from him. And Burke, of course, that's his whole game. So if you want to talk about keeping the press going or a time to slow it down, there is no time to slow it down. You don't need to, because you have a bench that can outrun and outlast them. When you look at what the opponents are doing, look at Guatemala yesterday, bring on 5 change. Why do you think them doing it? They're trying to take advantage of us being tired. Right?
Yeah.
If we do the same, and we rotate our attacking players in at the right time, then we will increase the tempo when they are getting tired in the back. So that's just my 2 cents, my little opinion. I'm humblest giving it, you know.
Okay, fair enough, Mr. Butler. Fair enough. Alright, let's take the next call. People, me not stay all night tonight, people. Me I run leave in the car. I go sleep early, man, car. Long day tomorrow, and long day Wednesday. So me not there the whole night today. Follow them people here, they 5 hours them love it. Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show.
Evening, Ryan.
Evening.
Me been long enough to say a ball the other day. Now me say a laugh and a dance, which is a good thing.
Okay, good.
Big up Bullet. Big up Mr. Butler. A 284, put him on the right path and can't run again. The truth of the matter is this.
What is it?
No short out of this. The coach.
Well, I don't call it. Repeat what you just said to Mr. Butler about that 2-1.
The 2-1 when getting a 84 man. Bullet said his trainer can play 1 man in cup finals, 2 man in cup finals in a year, He play the Saturday and he play back the Monday. It's supposed to exactly. We'll talk again.
Eh?
And we'll not talk again. But the 2-1 they set up on the right path, so you know things. Ryan, what if you understand what Mr. Butler says is that a 1 ball game play with. So if you have the ball at attack, then you can't get the ball for score. This all-time turn back mentality thing really need to do away with for a long time. The wagon only have 4 wheels, so it can't really hold everybody. So everybody needs to understand, say, they need to support the side all the while, not when them winning. And when them losing, them turn up blind. I understand that. And the argument about the rally are the right thing. The argument about the rally, just like when you see in Bolt and Shelley and Fraser are running a beat pad cover in half a 3 square. Same exact thing, plant. So, keep up the good work, Ryan.
Alright.
I'm going to the body work, I can't run.
Alright, good day. Big up yourself, Carla. Enough respect.
Little more. Cool.
Alright, people. People, me think me are going to move further with the show, people. Yeah, 30 now.
I like you bad mind, man.
My people, them not like the video. We can't do that waste. People, like up the show now, man. Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show.
Right, I bet if you never asked them.
Like it. Yeah, but Craig, them know so them feel like the thing, Virgin, and that not giving up motivation.
Have you been honest about why you need the likes?
Of course.
What you say? What you tell them?
People, the more you like the video, the more people going to see the video. That's why it's important to hit the like the button.
I know the truth that though.
What you mean by?
Alright, watch out. Me have a YouTube channel too, but I can't bother with it. You see, let me help you. Guys, you see, when Ryan did the show, it take him time away and him resources and them thing, them light and all of them things, and them efforts and them things. So you see, if I don't like the show and thing and support it, he will make more money off of the YouTube thing. So I need to help him make some money so he can continue to do the good job where man. Man, we quicker like you think saying about it. Alright, everybody, just show him say, and that's the way for go. I just bust him on some like. The man him just run some like, make him see it for himself.
Fuck!
That's so him to do it.
The thing, people, see there, United, doctor from over America, over Florida, brother, drop a $20 super chat that. You know the thing going.
Come now.
Big league. Carla, please welcome to the show.
Yo, what?
Where you going?
Hey, Mr. Butler, me want to ask Butler. The guy we played at the under 20. We play number 16 player one
no man, number 10. Guy. Yeah, that man.
No man.
A light skinned guy or a white guy.
Oh, I know who he matter.
I don't want to go between. I don't want to go into the white and black business, Mr. Butler.
No, but him
hey,
listen. I am a red Jamaican. Yeah, black Jamaican, Chinese Jamaican, Coolie Indian Jamaican, white Jamaican, the whole way of Jamaican. That's why it name out of many one people. Now feel no way for call a man a white man if he come from Jamaica. Zanda is white.
My name Xander, right?
Yeah.
What how far reaching and development? Because the guy that when he played at the under 20, you know, he was one of the one who control the midfield and pass the ball.
Suppose me tell you say, him in about 2 room down the line in our next hotel room right now. And him up on trial in a court track in a Belgium one of the Belgian Premier League team. I yes some there with him right now.
You know, introduce him to the coach and something. Cause if he say if how old him is now?
The 18, the coach know the whole of them. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you, since you talk, me I give some just talk about some of the players them when I have come up. We have a little youth named Denzel McKenzie. Him they played number 10 for Mona last year. He was 15 last year when he played. He was 16 now. A little Ted him name. A machine as an attacking midfielder. So the man for tread the needle and send them pass it. I him that. He can play now. Yeah? But the coach see him and know him. Chelsea see him and want him to. He was 17 a year. The next thing, you have a next one now named Dylan John. Him they played for JC last year. Look at Indianish looking one. Right? Him wicked. You have a next one now one named Damoy Whitfield, Nosy. Left-footed, holding midfield. Rear fine. So they get them man, they said a swing passer from the left side. A beat break the left back between the left back and the left centre half for the right wing and run up on it. You have them thing they lock, right? You have the goalkeeper will come up, right? Named Pusai, 6'5" now, at 17. No, I'm just turned 18. Yeah, you have Duvey, the centre half. Daniel Mitchell, well, Aston Villa like, and we're gonna send him to Belgium. Eh? You have so much talent. Zander is there as well. You know, then they have a sweet winger, boy. May I tell you, you have generations of them are come up, brother. Yeah, you have Dante Peralta, who young.
If he say if he try to get the youth in the national team,
the coach will the most we can do. I tell the coach come and look. And him come, him know the whole of them, and him love the whole of them. Him love about 8 players over there. Him invite about 6 of them the other day got trained with the under 20 coach. Him second coach, John. Him invite about 8 of them go over there got trained. Because him like them, him like the talent. But you can't, not before the time. The youth them have to work them way, earn them way, get into them professional clubs, show them quality, and get in.
Yeah, but like I work with this family thing, saying I just bring the little youth there too. The youth that need to they find their own team and go and get some experience or something. Him not really picking on the side right now, but you can go and bring him, you know. But your JPS so cheap again.
4-4 a kick like whisper.
Oh, you mean?
Big song that, you know, is a Chelsea fan listener. Anyway, that's sports. Thank you very much for your donation. Really do appreciate it.
Yeah, but
let's see, you know, if Whisper going to be in the first team. Can you talk up? Let's see. I'm not talking. You know. Let's see.
What you said, General? You cut off the man for Ryan.
No, I said the future look bright, you know.
Yeah, it look bright. And it's not just Phoenix or Baller. You have a team of Baller. What you want to do is get everybody into this thing, as we keep saying it over and over. You need to have 2 days a week, the best age group players going in and camping and training. Just 2 days. You go in one day, you sleep the night, you train the next day and go my yard. The under 16, so the under 18, so under 14, so under 15. And you're good. And just teach them the system.
You see 6-0 where Fuzzy make we get to the end, then bring one little shot man 9 goal. And the Costa Rica then kick the ball over and score it.
One tier goal, him do have the age.
My goalkeeper had 5 assists in a Manning Cup last year and scored 2 goals. My goalkeeper is 6'5" and get a national call up for Trinidad and series there. at 17-year-old. And you, I don't want to cuss, I don't want to call the name, but for put in front of Marcel Fuzzing name. Right? You still not call the youth and fight out the youth. The youth all manning everything the youth save 3 back-to-back penalty in a Manning Cup one time. Three times the man tell the Tivoli youth to kick over the penalty, referee. And him save the 3 of them, the same youth there. The man have a talent. Can you imagine, right? If you have a goalkeeper who can drop the ball in at the 18-yard box of the opponent, just imagine. He might go wait him time now. He might go play professional football. And eventually, when Andre retire, he might go deb out. Right? Now, just imagine.
Not cut you, but don't feel no way when him not call the player. Because him don't know how to play back with the man. Because the man not coach man. Tell you.
That man is a pawn. He's not a coach. He's a pawn. He's somebody put there to ensure that certain players play. Or you can have 9 men selected for all man in team. And then you don't call none of them man there.
Brother, you see sometimes you may beat the Jeffrey, brother. Because look at the goal way, same goalkeeper with Craig Atabo. You get a national call up. Imagine you have a for the senior team, and you cannot call him, and you have a shot goalkeeper. The man have a shot goal. Come on, bro. These are blatant things, brother. But the man them say, let me tell you, hey, hold on, Carl. Let me tell you how it work for Craig. I say it again tonight. You see, the only way it will show to the whole Jamaica say, yo, the player there from Phoenix good for him get the breakthrough. A club like Chelsea, if Whisper never signed for Chelsea, they wouldn't have this team, you know. And him have the talent, you know. The player have to directly. The player
coach are different, Ryan.
For that take him, man.
Coach are different, Ryan.
The coach will take him, but he might take him under duress, under pressure.
Just like before when them call him, me come and ball, say you the man forget the Wayne game, the Cameroon game, and the man them tell me say me an idiot, me I put pressure upon school youth. And look there. Blue Mountain, big up for your donation, brother. Thanks for your donation, brother.
So no free come in and I get donation now, Ryan, and I like up your thing.
Yeah. Big up yourself, brother.
The next man get donation, eh?
Yeah. Respect, brother. Respect.
You see if he does honest?
Man.
No, but no. All me did want.
If he does honest, you know.
Not honest. All me did want is for like the video, brother. Once you like the video, I'm okay. If them give a super chat, I appreciate it.
You don't understand. If he does be genuine, bro.
No, but that's
you don't say. Let me show you a thing. You don't say. Me go up on road with the youth them. When they have I think it's the Bahamas. They have like some flood. Are the Bahamas or Barbados? One of them, they have a big flood what they are. About 2-3 years ago. I know some me and the youth them go up on the road and walk and just beg car, beg taxi, beg money. And collect. We get mostly like 2 million now. And we send it go down to the consul and send it for help out the youth them, make them buy it because the whole country was underwater. Make them buy diapers and food for the little pit in the man sit down there. But guess what? You see, while I was doing that, nobody not style me. And at the end of the day, you see, all of my youth them learn the value of hard work and them learn the value of giving back. So nobody feel the way well put a man and say, yo, man, put out work, you say, no, brother, I need help. Continue to do it. Because it's your time. And what are you doing? If you're doing it just for the fun of it, you know, you can don't call me back for your show again. If you're doing it just for money, don't call me back for your show. If you're genuinely doing it to get the Jamaican people together and to get them to understand a proper system or a way of doing things and to get out the corruption and to make sure everything runs smooth and call out who for call out, then we support you 100%. And the rest of Jamaica will too. I just say go.
Come on, Ryan.
Ryan doing thing, man. Ryan doing thing, you know.
Yeah.
Alright, me I go run leave you in a caller. But more about answer
Yeah,
that
man.
question because Butler know the player very, very well. Very, very well. And thing. Great. Big up yourself, caller. Enough respect.
Yeah, man, respect.
Yeah, man. People
Ryan,
that's
you can answer that question.
no man, brother, the man ask you, brother, you are the genius, you know. When it come on to this development, you are the genius. Did well at St. George's College, blow it up. I think he did well at Cavaliers in the Premier League, but went to the Canadian Premier League, come back to Jamaica. When you come back home, what that mean? You don't do enough and you're not proper develop in certain aspect of the game. So that's why you have to come back. No, you might
I remember seeing Alex Marshall as a 12-year-old at Georges, or 13-year-old. And at the time, Kyle was the captain of the Pepsi team. Martin and Kyle. Martin, they leave and go, and Kyle continued on with it, and them got the final year. And I said to Alex, think you need to work on your right foot and the technical training. You know, so Alex play every league for Cavaliers. Every league, when a national youth teams them come up. And I still don't think that Alex has taken the time to work on that right foot because he's so busy training in team strategy. You know? Him get like a stronger now, and I like seeing what I've seen, but still need to work on the right foot. If him work on that right foot, it's still not too late for him. Alex almost 24 now or 25. Yeah.
Them age of them are by the Premier League. But my virgin, give me another donation. Big up yourself, Freedom Black. He need a friendly game with Phoenix Academy. When him start him academy soon.
Money.
Freedom Black. Mr. Butler say money.
Up with your money and down at the wall.
You need a Freedom Black, 25 million US dollar. The ones ever play a practice game. No, seriously.
Man, no problem, man. More the merrier. Keep doing what you're doing. Start more academies. Start more.
Errol Stevens to start for Monday too.
Yeah.
Errol Stevens start.
You know what youth there, Jamaica, when need training?
Mm.
Don't do that. Some of the man them go around and try to pick out the best little youth them. Carry them go down to their place. Use them play a match. Try win and show off. And then you know the development for the youth them. Thief up people play them all the while. I'm tired of it, man. It's a horrible thing them do. Thief up youth them and can't develop them. That's like you want a pretty girl, but you don't know if you buy food feed.
So, but you need to take player too. You need to take player.
Tell me one me take.
You must take player, man. And everybody you take from them a baby, man. Come on, man. Even all up a Mona there. You need to take no Mona player.
Listen, I want you to listen carefully to me. I have never, ever gone and taken someone else's player. You see, if you want to come to me, that is a different thing.
So you say them come to you.
If you come to me, it's a different thing. And when you come to me, I look on your side eye. You know why? Because me know the same fork was stick sheep, stick goat. So if you sell out a man to come to me, you can sell me out whenever the grass look green up on the other side.
True.
Some of the kind I don't really like them thing there. But tell you something, if you're looking at my Instagram right now, Shelly tired of people asking them want to come to Phoenix. Tired. And I know me not really, it's hard to get through to me. So the only way you can link up with me is if like me know you. Like me know your father. You come through a contact or somebody. You understand? Now just take yourself because I know people stay. People are look for the opportunity. Yeah, and once it's me down, them gone. Once them feel so them can get a little better move, them gone. You understand? Stevenson, I don't know. You have to give me a couple of the banana them we have around at the back of your house. Because those they have some big banana tree.
Yeah, that Errol have some nice banana tree, man. You know, where you see them? You see them on YouTube, Craig?
If wife had cut down the tree or something, or she do some foolish. She always do some funny thing, a dance or something.
Yeah, man. Should I teach Errol for dance, man? You know, oh, Errol live in Jamaica and him can't dance.
Talk. Can't dance, none at all.
The brother, the man, they know for the brother, the man, they know for that is.
You have to make your wife.
Hey, and the man a Jamaican. Come on, man. The man a tell me say me can't dance. You get the way I say?
I don't know about that. Let me tell you something. You see, if you can't dance, you can't play football. You have to know for dance. But that's how you get your shift for your movement. Your body rock.
Right. Yo, right now, Butler, may I tell you this. Right now, any Jamaica ever win that Gold Cup here? May I tell you?
Any money has come off of the phone, I'm looking at my WhatsApp, Nicola bit, they'll cost me.
Craig, go on, man. Go on, man, Craig. Go on.
Eh?
Go on, go sleep, man, Craig. After 2 over there now. What time now?
I don't know. 2:30.
2:30. Go on, go sleep, man, Craig, man.
I'm on a kind of mad cycle. Like, we sleep for like 5 hours of the day in the evening, and then we sleep for 4 hours. And
Craig, somebody ever tell us say them are got tired to see your face in Jamaica yet? Yeah? No, man. When you win, people always say, yo, them are got tired for. You never hear Bob Marley sing the song?
Yeah, them say it to me all over.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Them, they go burn them. Hey,
big up.
Nice, you know.
This year, where say? This year, you win Manning Cup?
Yeah, man. We have a full crew there, man. Bike in there and all of
what?
Man.
So tell me something. All the players them can play next year. Because them stop somebody play them from play last year. All you have a full strength. How many players you lose?
We lose 3 players out of the 11. But we have about another 4 where they sit down and wait. You know?
Okay.
Big, strong, them good. And plus, you have the little man them come of age like Sean Layton and them man, them man, billions, you know. Me never say, man, you ever say 2 foot.
Jiffy with 2 foot.
I dribble with the 2 foot same time. Yeah, he's like a hybrid, you know, brother, because I have him from my baby, I train him. So like, he never get nothing wrong in him. No form of bad training, nothing at all. He make full 100 him get. Brother, the man I dribble with him left foot and just start dribble with the right. Like, him dribble right, left. So you don't know what am I going to do. So if you want to cut in him. If you want to cut out. Can't read him.
Yeah,
I'm 14, 6 foot in a brother. A machine, man. Never say a man father love him like how Sean father love him.
Alright, Butler, question for you. Donation. Big up yourself, brother, for your donation. Big up yourself, brother. My message up on WhatsApp, you know, brother. I don't see an answer my back on WhatsApp. Is Damian Lowe good enough for Premier League or Championship team?
I think so.
Championship or Premier League? Or any one of them?
Him can't go any one of them, man. Him just need to change a couple little flaws, man. Like it's a little thing when him hold on by the ball a little too long sometimes.
Is it because the players them now move or that's bad habit for him?
Sometimes when the player will move, sometimes by him. Damon is a very good player now.
Damon brother. No, bro, I never see them man they really have a bad game for Jamaica, brother. Them man they don't know, brother. I don't know how him do it, but them man they play
like
passion.
He's also a very good leader.
Yeah.
And not afraid to stand up for what is right. Yeah, man. Remember back in the thing when I advised them with the whole negotiation for make sure so the JFF honor them word with certain things and treat them like professionals rather than like come on and beg them to play for the national team. And him stand up, man. Him and Andre stand up. Chippy stand up too. You know, and stand up. And, you know, things that a lot of the players now that are receiving better treatment, them don't know how it came about. But those guys were integral into it.
Stand up.
Yeah, man. Chippy was integral into Mikel coming on board, you know. People don't know that, you know. Integral to Demarai Gray coming on board, you know. Bobby Reed, the whole of them, you know. Because them said, listen, it look like really, if we go there, the man is not going to waste the time. We can actually do something positive. You understand? And Nana was also a very, very big role in that. Because I'm strong that way there. I'm not afraid to deal with you. That be like with him, not afraid to stand up, brother. The GFF man and the president and the man, they need for us either change or get with the program. Get with the program, brother. You know.
Change them need for left the football.
Yeah, listen, either you need to leave or you need to understand, say you're not going, so just work with the program. Your way not going to work again. The way what you used to do, not going to work. So if you want to stay, do the right thing. Do the right thing. Build the program, them, develop the football in the country and stop. Utilize the money for foolishness. You understand? Not utilize the money for have big entourage but no long trip. You go on,
the FIFA auditor say, yo, that can't go on. Them stop it.
40 and 50 man. I go for support 20 man on a trip. That's the way that's said. Right? I'm putting the youth them and into programs and sustain development over a period of time. That's the problem, you know. There's no sustained development. You know. You have a little tournament that come up under 15. You run the call up the youth them 1 month before and say, yeah, let's get ready. I run the buck up in some man who had trained for 4 years straight.
Craig,
now you cry.
Craig, grab the last caller. Craig, me have to run the VM. I go beard and me have some important call to make. I have to make them call. God damn you. Sons. Mad thing I go on, son. We can't talk to you. Mad thing I go on over the weekend, and Rafi rev up the bike and things. So, you know the thing. Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show. Right, me there, you know, Carla. There with Mr. Butler.
Blue Mountain, you know?
Blue Mountain. Big up yourself for the donation to brother. Well, go on. Change your icon,
Ryan, you know, sir. Ryan, you know, the Chelsea man, never we support your program the most. I are Liverpool fan.
Well, say the Chelsea man, them support the program the most.
Yeah, man.
Boy, I mean, I know about that, you know.
So, Ryan, yes, you need to have your thing but divide with Aston Villa, Chelsea, Everton, Fulham now. Yeah, man.
All of them club there. Everton, Fulham, all of them. Arsenal come on board now because
the youth are coming. Hey, I ask you a question. Whatever happens to
I'm going to send you some highlight of the player, Craig.
I have a question. Like how we talk about Chelsea, what happened to the youth named Omari Hutchins? What really I go down? Because when I time to say, either you're going to play for the national team or you're not play for the national team. But stop playing at the friendly them and when time for coming those get cap. I want to make him not come now.
All right. So, you want to know Mr. Butler. So, him, I go through some family issue and thing, and him on the move for come out of Chelsea. Him supposed to go Luton Town at the Premier League. So, yeah.
You have some family issue.
Yeah. So the coach a family issue.
Me have family issue every day. The coach have family issue. Chippy have family issue.
No matter what this. Remember remember when me tell us eat. Hold on, man. Remember you tell me say Ethan Pino, wife, just have baby. I say yo, make the man take care of him family first. Cause if I you and you have the family issue, the year head cool.
Yeah, but every time whenever we're gonna have a match, we're gonna capture you. You get a family issue.
That the court say, me not have to work with the court. I can't say arguments are a lie. I can't speculate. I just wait and see.
First time this, my boss.
Eh?
For the first time.
No, the coach leave him out of the Mexico team. The coach leave him out of the Mexico game. The coach never pick him.
But not the first time.
This is the first tournament we are going where we are missing.
The one when he leave out of the Mexico game is because him say I'm unavailable.
Well, you probably know more than me, Mr. Butler, but
all me I say, listen. You ever hear the saying, all hands on deck?
All the time, Mr. Butler.
All right. If you're Jamaican and you want to play for Jamaica, nobody run up in the thing whenever you see the man them go a World Cup, you know. Don't come from the ship whenever you see the ship around good, you know. You try and make sure say you put in your hand on the deck and make sure say when we are in the storm, you're there, they are battle with, we are moving like yourself straight up. And that's enough for even that for anybody else who will consider Jamaica. Don't come when it's shiny. Come now when you need it to build. I say, but I say something else too. He said all of them coaches we have overseas. Me used to coach Tyrone Marshall. I'm first coach. When I'm first coach, my Peter and Paul Prep. Them man they are big coach. Andy Williams. So the whole of the money they are firing. Freddie and the whole of them. And the man them love talk, say them love Jamaica and this and then that. Watch out. The whole of them need to start do some scouting. I need to do some like a Jamaica camping in an area. I need to come and support the team in whatever way you can. You need to get your teams to send money and support the youth them or out there for the youth development. I need to start the things when I'm there to help the man them. I don't want no more mouth talk from the man them. If you do it already, man like Woolly and all of them man there, if you not do it already, continue to do it. Right now, if you look on it, every time the JFF open up their mouth when they don't send the youth them for a tournament or something, what them use as an excuse? Eh? You don't know what them use? You never watch the little thing when the little youth say, we feel up. Man, nah, I'm not, man. You know what you I don't know about them sing the same song, give me that.
Hold on. Hey, may I show you this?
You ever see that little thing there with the little youth?
Well, I know that nice. Today the man them do a press conference. Butler and the man them ball. If you listen to the press conference, them say them not have money. Oh, money, you see that word there? Money. The man them use it more than all them use any other word in the press conference.
Them not the money.
Them not the money, but they don't have the right person to do the competent job. They need competent people. Having money, people are gonna make mistake.
Yo, watch out. Me and take Phoenix on tour for every year. Every year. We got more tournament than JFF. And I tell you, we always find the money. We always find it. So how JFF can't find it and FIFA give them money for work? You understand? So here this is the way me think the man them to do it. If you don't trust the JFF, you have to give them the money. Create like a little account, right? A fund, right? And that fund there is for the youth them draw down pan anytime they need for go travel and so and put somebody responsible like Lorna Bell or one of them lady there. What dog gonna make no man can't take $1 out of that. You understand? Jackie Bell wife. Put one of them lady there in charge of the money. I would say, watch out, Wool there, you there over there, so. Tyrone, you there over there, so. Andy, you over there, so. Right? Wool on now. Raise up some little money, run some little fundraiser, get the people in who are Jamaicans, the diaspora, to get money and give to them in other areas. Right? Freddie Butler, whatever, in the US in there. And send the money and get Auntie Lorna, make her put it in her fund. So you see, as Jamaica goes and say, I feel, me nah no money. You just go so, east to the money they send the youth them and go on. You think a joke? Take it out of the man. Don't give them the opportunity for doing that. Don't give them the opportunity to blight the youth them. Take it out of them, man.
Fourth. So, Butler, I go back to this. Them say Omar Hutchins is waiting on him option. You think that is a good thing or a bad thing? Remember I'm young, you know, Craig. Remember I'm young.
Oh,
and
so him younger than Leon Bailey when Leon Bailey coming to Jamaica? When they have options to Britain and Belgium and Germany and all that.
Him young than Bailey, man.
Eh?
Yeah, man.
How old him is now?
Think him about 20, you know. 20
okay. So him younger than Whisper?
No.
Whisper not coming to the country.
Yeah. But
Whisper not there at Chelsea.
No, man.
Hold on now. Whisper couldn't listen. Whisper couldn't go and say, all right, you know what? I'm now play for Jamaica. Go to England, there for 4 or 5 years, and get a British passport. I'll marry all an English lady and get a British passport and play for England if that was the intention.
But like, me not disagree with you.
You can't defend it, bro. You can't defend it. Listen, you know what Jesus said?
The question asks, brother, me ask the people them ask going to the comment section.
I'm going to say to you what Jesus said. You know what Jesus said?
You're
either with me or you're against me. You get me? So if you're not with me, you're against me. You can't tell me say you weigh options to see what I go on. I don't know if the youth do that, but if at that time I do, you need to just stay away from them. Serious too. If at that time I do, stay where you're there. Because guess what? You have man one there and have options, and man are better than you too. Or commit to the country. Leon Bailey commit to the country. Whisper commit to the country. Bobby Reed commit to the country. Demarai Gray commit to the country. Michael Antonio commit to the country. David Lowe commit to the country.
The reason why I put up them things now, go there back and forth, you know, is because I am listening to Coach Al Grimsey. The coach said the youth family issue.
So what do you think the coach are gonna say?
So what
you think the coach are gonna body him up, but when the coach still try court him for getting, the coach job is to try and get the best players in Canada. So the coach is courting you to get you. He's not gonna say Ray, the excuse you give him, I'm gonna work with it. But the point of it is, I don't know that this is what that the kid is saying, listening. I'm just saying, if he's going to play for Jamaica, he needs to commit. And it's a totally different thing than Ethan Pinnock's wife. Having baby and having complications and him having to be there. You understand? It's a totally different thing. Because this is not the first or second time I hear about this situation with the youth. I mean, not this the youth. The youth seem like a nice kid. Right? But at the same
good player. Good player. At the ball, I don't want to string the ball and them give Leon and the man them up front, brother.
No, a wing him play too, you know.
No, man, him can play number 10, Bridging. And the man they want to spray the ball, him give Michael Antonio.
What may I say to you is, if him
but I believe him committed. I believe him committed to the thing. It's just a matter of time.
You can't commit to you go about 2 years now, you don't play one cap match yet.
And then the 2 year, but like him just get him thing, brother. The man just get him passport. Just get him passport.
How long him have a passport now?
Late down in a World Cup qualify, him get him passport.
A long time that, you know.
But they never call him. Paula, when him supposed to play for Jamaica and passport never ready in the World Cup qualify game when the under 20. So that's why I never play. Butler. The youth in the under 20 camp in Jamaica and him passport never ready. Make him play the under 20 the other day.
Listen what I said.
So him committed.
No, under 20, no cap tie.
Yeah, but let me put out that effort. So you that him put out all that effort. I'm just hindsight, you know. You have your opinion and me have my opinion. But I'm just saying that he putting out that effort that it would have come.
Alright, one at a time, right? They're gonna tell you the truth now. We have only per email from the English FA. So we can show you so the man them wally.
No, you show me that already.
Yeah. And them are Kyle too. I don't say while that I go on, you know what I say? To Jamaica, to the JFF and them are there. You need forget Leon them cap in the car. If you don't cap them are go to England. But where my heart there? My heart there in Jamaica. Hey, you them you talk about them go England and bust me about some of them, man. But me I sell this, but me I sell the story to JFF though, you know, say watch out. So the man never send me email and we can go, you know. But we don't really want to them play for the Wales. So it could be, right?
Me I listen interview recently Butler. Wait, recently young Arsenal player. Wait, the man say Omar Hutchins are worried him for come play for Jamaica. He might influence.
Well, he want Omar Hutchins to come because he's a good little youth and I want him come. I want him add to the ammunition we have. We want have a rotted World Cup qualifying squad. We want 2-layer a national team. 2-layer. We want a layer who are playing now. I want a layer who are bossing. You understand? So when Andre Blake done, Kanaya Bryce and when name Kanaya, whatever my last name is, and Pusai going on that slot there right away. And if they are train and I play local competition under 23 and them something until I mean. You understand? One man like same Omar Hutchinson, one all of the young youth that the youth where used to come from Arsenal. Other youth or maybe in the US or good, who have Jamaican parentage or whatever. Or bring up the Jamaican youth, them are there Jamaican to which they need a proper program. I only might listen, me not disrespect nobody, but you know, say only my program I train 6 days a week, right? Nobody else now need to know. Nobody else is doing it. Nobody else. A man said to me the other day, when Mona go start camp, so you mean start camp? Mona not stop training now. Mona trained from last year. Actually, 3 years ago. Why? Because that is how the rest of the world that we're competing for positions. Training. You cannot try and get a job over there, so. When you try and get a job over there, so. You not work, you not train, and you want the next man.
Yeah. But I want to talk to the caller. Me and remember the same day there, you know. But go ahead, Blue Mountain.
Right, I saw you go on, man.
Sorry about that, man. Honestly, bro. Sorry about that.
Remember, so me a VIP member, you know, just like Butler, you know.
No, man. You know, sir, hear me hear something on my ears. I'm there to talk about this Omar Hutchinson. But go ahead, still, caller.
Okay, so me I say anyway, me I agree with Butler on that he need to commit to Jamaica and he need to step aside. So me I say, one player who's serious to the cause, brother. When I want a man where if and but, see me? You have the other players in Jamaica that is equally as good. You know what I mean? We're willing to die for the country. So why we feel a buckshot with a man when not sure if he want to play for Jamaica? Upon that. Anyway, I'm pertaining to Jamaica team. I say some little thing, Ryan, and I know if you agree with me. I feel like when them play Daniel Johnson, the midfielder become more balanced. And the better passes are being made. I think they need to play Daniel Johnson.
The only problem with that caller is that they lose the defensive protection for the back line. Because Lamar, when named Lambert, all him do is tackle in front of the back line and try to win the ball. And so any ball that got through to the defenders is a 50-50 instead of open attack of the back line, straight attack where a man can dribble upon Damian Low. Lambert tackle in front time. So if he beat Lambert, Damian win the ball. And that's the component what I use them Lambert. You understand?
To you. I have a question for you, Mr. Butler. Point taken. I have a question for you. Alright? I know you're not going to agree with me. Alright? But Damian Lowe been playing good. Now I take it from him. But he has too much mistake in him. Do you think we need a new centre back? Damian Lowe is very shaky a bit.
Let me show you a thing now. Watch it now. I got answer now kind of.
Really?
I got answer in a way like Jesus would answer, right? I have a wife, what they may have, right? She take care of me in every possible way. She feed me, she take care of me, she pretty and them thing there, right? But sometimes she's so miserable, you want to run with it for her more time. But in everything else, you take care of the youth, them and everything. You want a new wife? You go find out what she gonna do wrong. At least you know that one that stick to the evil way, you know.
Hey, you are some wife staying up.
Butler. But here's another analogy to it now. No, right? She a feed you. She a take care of the kids.
Yeah.
But what you feed you enjoy the food, but the food not healthy. You deteriorate inside, even though you're happy and think you're good.
No, the food good. We just tired of the same food. So poor.
well, me I go tell you this. Yeah, me I go tell you this. And me I say this.
Bro,
Let me say this.
Give me a low, brother. Let me know why.
Let me say this real quick. Damian Lowe, you can't see him about a leadership king in I.
Yeah.
Him is a good player. Him fight. Him passionate about the game. But I am gonna tell you this: we need a centre back, and if you think we can qualify for a World Cup with Damian Lowe, we're gonna make a sad mistake.
All right, let me tell you this now, but why you listen to me? My next centre back name Daniel Mitchell. Dovey. What? Anyhow, him and Damian start play. The man can't score for me. Second of all, you two damn man grateful. If I don't for Damian Lowe, we're out of the friggin' competition we play that. Now the other day him just chuck off and buck in one against the US. Eh?
I'm giving him props. But the man have too much mistakes in him, brethren.
Listen,
I give him props.
Listen.
You realize
Listen what I say. You know what I say, right?
Mm-hmm.
If Damian, right? We done say already, sometimes we make some like one or two mistakes. But you see, if him have the ball, if the ball is played less, playing around the back and inviting them at the side back and thing and I invite the pressure. If you have less of that, Damian will look less what you call it, pliable, like it will look less what the word to use I get tired. Damian will look a lot less more easy to infiltrate if he has less balls being played back around the back for them to make mistake. You invite any team you have, any centre half you have. If you are gonna play about the ball every minute, one day I'm gonna make a mistake. Bob Marley said every day.
Me make it
how much ball has been played back to Damian Lowe? Come on now. How much ball has been played back to Damian Lowe? Not much.
Enough.
No. What about the teams who like build from the back who always be passing the ball to their defender?
Eh? What is it?
And if you notice, do you ever notice when the ball and Damian have the ball and the ball is rolling? He's not good at floating that ball. If that ball is not dead, he don't float the ball properly. You ever notice when he kick out the ball, if the ball is moving, he never can float the ball over the players? You ever notice how much time he give away the ball like that?
Are easily fixed. Let's talk about taking him out and you're bringing somebody new who has the relationship with the team, who has going to be able to create that synergy that we now have, who has the organization.
I'm not saying just drop the team because he's playing good.
Let me tell you something.
Nobody's perfect, brother. Damian Lowe is a solid defender. But for war for Damian Lowe the other day, brother, come back again.
If you move out, let me show you something. You see, if you move out the woman named Shelly out of my house right now, my daughter not deal with you, my son not deal with you, the dog not like you, the bird not like you, the man in my work outside, the help for them, everybody cut you off. Because as she cement the thing. Damian cement the thing. Damian
disagree.
Cement the thing, man.
Damian warrior.
Carla. Disagree. The chuck off and scored the other day. Right? That free kick that was scored. You think anything normal you know?
Listen, I appreciate the youth, you know. Listen, I appreciate the youth, you know.
Nana, me have your back, bro.
Well,
Straight to World Cup.
listen up. Me I go always support him regardless. I am just telling you, as a centre back, he has too much mistake in it.
No, what I would say,
right?
Maybe we need to get a next centre back. Was still like him. You ever stop to think someone carry all the load?
No, I agree with you. But I just said to you, we need a centre back.
Suppose you have a man at the same level as Damien and play beside him.
But this is exactly what I said.
Blue Mountain.
I said we need a centre back.
Blue Mountain.
Yeah.
Sorry guys, my have to run leave on it, brother. I have other agenda, other thing we deal with, brother. My office, I got sons, and my office have, that piece to the side of me. So look later, brother. I forgot to
we continue the conversation, because there's more things we want to say in Ryan. Ryan, before you go.
I have to leave you. Call back tomorrow, man.
No, Ryan, one thing, man.
You see, them thing about people that get likes.
One thing. Ryan, one thing, listen. Ryan, one thing, it's not pertaining to Jamaica. I just want to ask Mr. Butler a question. I've been doing a research. I've been doing a little research and trying to ask him a question about something. So I just ask Butler and I jump off of the phone. Yeah. See? Butler.
Hey?
Now the player named Clarence Seedorf, right?
Yes.
Do you think if he was maybe a white player or if he was from Brazil, do you think people would look at him as how they look at Ronaldinho?
No. I think they're two very good players. Seedorf got that great deal of respect as a player, internationally, and also at the club level. He has played for some of the biggest clubs, and everybody have a lot of respect for him. Right? I think that Ronaldinho is special.
Yeah.
And anywhere in the world, Ronaldinho today, even that's special, just like Weah was. And just like George Weah was.
But Seedorf is the same to me. But Seedorf is the same to me. I don't see the difference. Seedorf, even besides winning a World Cup, Seedorf even achieved more than Ronaldinho at the club level.
Well, they've achieved the same. Ronaldinho win everything in a
No.
All right.
Yeah, but Seedorf is first player to win 3 different Champions League with 3 different clubs. Ronaldinho win everything, right? But Seedorf won it on several occasions. 3 different Champions League with 3 different clubs. First player to do it. Total 4 Champions League.
Yeah, but you don't understand. You don't understand. Let me ask you a question, right?
Yeah.
And this is what I don't like. A man try to compare Whisper and Leon Bailey the other day. And I tell me which one better. You can't tell. Are 2 different type of player. Are 2 different players. There's no such thing as a better player. Messi is not better than Ronaldo. Ronaldo not better than Messi.
Carl, catch up with him.
Wait, let me finish.
All right.
You just have to appreciate the player then, what them bring to the table. That's it. Appreciate them. Top man, Ronaldinho top man.
Gentlemen, man, half run leave the cup.
All right.
Big up yourself. Yeah, man. Look at me. Yeah, man. People they more call. Tomorrow we'll go again. Mr. Butler, thanks for coming. Really do appreciate it. Stay out of trouble, because we don't want to beat you with the leather belt, alright? Big up yourself.
Andrew Price. That's the What some style, Bala. I want to Andrew Price. I want to you.
No, different.
When people was liquid, I never get beat in the end. I want to
well, I know. Yeah, differently. You Price now have nothing differently. You don't have nothing personal against Price.
I don't particularly like him.
Really? From Wednesday?
Never did. Remember, look up.
No. What on brother? Let me ask you one thing, Scott. Jan Price, you play a Boystown field all the time, train a Boystown field, so how come then have you never
Price
did?
Boystown, I want to.
I know the Price
and Mickey and Ali McNabb and them on their own Boystown, yeah.
No, brother,
Ali McNabb Price run left Boystown.
Mr. Butler, don't bother go down the road there.
Price run left Boystown when them drop out of Premier League and go down Humberland.
No, Price still contribute a whole heap to Boystown, said you down there.
That's fine, make him contribute to Boystown. But what I'm saying to you is, you ask me a question and I honestly don't like Andrew Price.
You don't like
we say things like what him do. Like what him say about Whisper the other day. And then go on like him not say it. And they talk about him record and him this and that. Why not talk about him record or him make Calabar lose up so much than the Man Cup last year?
Alright. Big up yourself, Greg.
Yeah, man, every time. Don't ask me questions you don't like the answers to, bro.
No, me not talk about no, but me not like the answer, brother. Answer the question, I ask the question, and you just answer it and take. Big up to all of my sponsor them. I want to big up to all the sponsor them for tonight's show. I really do appreciate it. People, this is the best party in Jamaica. You have to be there. August the 5th. Check it out.
On Independence Weekend, Saturday, August 5, 2023. It's all about Umbrella Evening Brunch Anniversary at Caymanos Golf Club St. Catherine from 2 p.m. to 7 p.m. It's a food-inclusive and VIP mixed drinks-inclusive event. Performances by Diplomat Valiant, Stock Ashley, and the 4th Gen Boss, Donia. Showtime 6 p.m. Music by Chromatic Live, Fire Team, Shabrock Team Wire, and Pablo Black's Movement, powered by Stingray Movement. So get your tickets online now at First in Line JA. No weapons allowed. Must be 18 years or older. Drink responsibly.
Get dear viewers and subscribers, one of the best events in the holidays. So don't be late. Caymanas Golf Club, Ryan LFC represent for this party. I want all the people them to roll out, buy on the ticket early online. Some of the top dancehall artists will be there. So don't be late. Purchase a ticket right now.
Hi guys, I'm Antoinette, one of the medical estheticians here at Catalia Perfect 10 Med Spa and also a part owner.
I am Sashana, one of the medical esthetician here and part owner. We are located at shops at Southdale, Shop 10.
Some of our most common procedures are non-surgical, which is the body contouring that consists of ultrasonic cavitation, radio frequency, laser lipo, and also fat dissolving, non-surgical breast and buttocks enhancement, also foot detox.
We also offer facials such as chemical peels, anti-aging. We also offer vaginal rejuvenation, vaginal steaming.
Social media plays a big role, I would say. The celebrities and the popular persons that we're seeing, everyone looks a certain type of way. And in our minds, we feel like this is what we're supposed to feel like, this is what we're supposed to look like. You know, so because it's influencing us and that's what we see, and sometimes, to be honest, you will have an insecurity or something kind of feels out of place to you, but you're good with it, you don't have an issue with it until someone actually says to you or points it out to you, and then you're like, oh Lord God, so that means other people see it too, and then you start feeling a certain type of way within yourself and then you want to fix it. So yeah, it does.
For entertainers, I don't think they should have a certain beauty standards because we're all human, we're made uniquely different. So I don't think they should have a certain beauty standards.
Non-surgical and surgical procedures are both as effective. Reason being, it's just that one works faster than the other. Once you're doing a surgical procedure, you're going to see the results immediately. If it's non-surgical, then you're going to take about a couple weeks to start seeing your results. But you will get the results that you're looking for. Maintenance is really the key factor. After doing the surgical procedures and even your non-surgical procedures.
And guys, remember that non-surgical procedures and surgical procedures are not solutions for weight loss. And discipline and consistency is key, guys, remember.
My advice for entertainers who feel pressured to do surgical procedures, if it's a case where you feel pressured to do it and you're not necessarily doing it because you want to, don't do it. Anyone doing any form of surgical procedure, if you're not doing it for yourself, don't do it. You have to do something because it makes you feel good. It makes you feel more confident, not because someone else, because the truth is at the end of the day, people are still going to talk.
Just do you. Because no matter what you do, people are always going to find fault.
Our advice for persons who are considering doing surgical procedures for body contouring. Do your research first on the facilities that you want to go to, the doctor that you want to work on you. You have to know your medical history and you have to actually go and be honest persons. Don't know that you have certain underlying ailments and you don't let your doctor know, because that can lead to complications and you really don't want that. If you're a smoker or a drinker, you know you have to stop. There are certain vitamins that they will advise you to get. Ladies, be prepared. You need your garments, which is like the faja, the sponges, the ab boards, the circulation socks, stuff like that. So be prepared. Don't run, do the surgeries, and then you don't know what you're supposed to be doing what you should have in advance, what you should be doing during the time of your surgery or immediately after you come off that recovery table. The reason why your consultation is important is because that's the way we get to assess your treatment area. That's how we know how much product we'll have to use, how we'll have to customize your treatment, which one of the procedures is best for you.
Guys, for aftercare for surgery, that's very important. You still need to come in and get your ultrasound cavitation done, your oat therapy, your massage to avoid any form of scar tissues. It's very, very important to get your aftercare, post-op care for surgery.
And with aftercare, you have to remember that you have to spend just as much money that you spend to do the surgery. Because you don't want the scar tissues, as what Sashana said, you don't want all those issues coming along after you don't spend up all much money already to do your surgical procedure. So yeah, aftercare is just as important, and you have to spend. If none of the procedures that we offer is the right one for you, then we will advise you where to go to probably get some advice as it relates to surgical procedures.
So guys, you can find us on all socials. On Instagram is KettlerPerfect10JA, Facebook is KettlerPerfect10MedSpa, and TikTok is KettlerPerfect10MedSpa.
Check them out, people. Once you go to the store, just tell them that Ryan LFC sent you. You will get 10% off your discount. Them do facial, they do body massage, them do everything. People, trust me, can't depend on YouTube for put the fat on fire, people. We have to do some ads, cause no more for money in a day. We have to ball out two total and beg the people them $10 and $5. So we have to do what we have to do for make ends meet. Yeah, I understand, people. I appreciate, you know, nothing but love and respect. People, hit the like button on the way out. Make sure you subscribe, people. I love, you know, nothing but love and respect. I'm out.
My name is Errol Stevens, former international player and reggae boy, and you're watching Elite Sports TV, Ryan LFC. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to stay up to date to get the latest content on the Reggae Boyz football. Bless.